loving that.
Okay. All right, here we go. Starting off game 1 of Breakout Week 8, baby. Oh, double timeline around start, but yo, Warwick goes down. The forward S1 in the air.
My man already got Echo coming out. Doesn't even do the batter up here, but actually opens himself up for Ari to try to get another combo here with another corner puncher, but drops it midway, bringing it back to town, forcing the burst mad early.
Yeah, mad early with that burst. I love this combo from Ari. He's going completely all the way with it. He got the re-jumps to the knockdown into the level 1 to cancel. Oh, wow, he caught him in the middle of the
He caught him
right
on
there.
the reset. What a move there. Honestly, high IQ to take out the Warwick here, leaving Echoes by his lonesome, but he can actually bring it back. He's a very strong character here.
Yep. Oh, I love how he's using that jump H right there just to convert over it. Really good. Oh.
Already taking the first round of the Scuttle.
Scuttle with the Ari. Okay, and the 2-time assist.
Alright, we already starting off. This man's going in, takes the burst. He does not want any type of leeway here. Gets on the other side to try to put a little bit of pressure here with the level 1.
Yep, contested him with the time wire to assist there. Couldn't get the combo going, but oh, nice crouching media right there. Oh, here we go. Time winder combo. Oh, that's
this man
cool.
is getting ready. Oh my god!
That was cool. I haven't seen that.
Nah, switch. That was absolutely insane. Like I said, there's so much you can do in this game that there's just nothing to count out yet. And this man Eric is trying to come back with the fierceness, taking out the Echo here. Already starting off with Ari.
Ooh, I like the 2L there to start off. Ooh, Ari with the falling jump in to get the conversion. And in Fury right now.
Yeah, forces the break. He's losing the Fury little by little, but still can get a lot of damage off. He gets a good hit here, trying to take out the Echo as much as possible.
What was interesting, I was like wondering if when he jumped with Ari, he went for an air grab there while he was going down, but he didn't get enough of it. He still kills. It could be anybody's raw right now.
Honestly, but it looks like he actually got a little bit of hit off the Echo, tries to get the low here, and gets in with the dive. Goodness! And he's on Fury. This man is about to do something crazy. When Warwick plays, he reminds me of Cammy.
No, you know what? It's the Cammy. I say Akuma. I call him Akuma because of the demon.
You know what? That's exactly why I said that the hooligan setups and not having a projectile. That's why I say Cammy.
Yeah. That's completely fair. I think what's really interesting. What's interesting about this match between these both players is that right now, like, they are both just really going on the onslaught, straight offense.
Yeah, they're not really letting up whatsoever. Once one of them gets the game started, just like right now, he's not gonna let up. Alright, with the level 1 super. Batter swing, already has it set up, but doesn't get the timeline set up here. Puts him in the corner, however, but switches right to the Echo to give his Ari a break.
Dash in, 5M right there to get this big combo conversion going. He's going to go for the big one right before he regains burst.
Brings it right back up to Ari.
Woo!
Goodness.
That was really genius. You saw what he did there? He used the second super of Ari right before they got burst, so he couldn't break. So you have to hold that damage.
Honestly, you're going to lose so much from that. Him being able to switch out to try to get his Echo a little bit back health, to bring it back to green was a very smart play. But right now, Echo's forcing him to break early. These two are really going hand in hand. They're really scrapping right now.
Oh, big kill. Yeah.
Oh, man. Taking out his character here is going to be really hard for him to come back as much as possible. Has no Fury here or no Bloodlust. Forces the break mad early, has to put him at a huge disadvantage, especially when Ari can zone you out here.
Yeah, really dash up grab. Goes for the down S2. He keeps the pressure up with the Echo. Oh, that move
Such
was really
amazing
great.
defense here. He was holding him block for the life of him.
Yep. Now, what's really interesting is he's going to have to play really smart off of that. I love how Rick is just using that jump S1 to just get the knockdown into grab. Oh, but it doesn't matter. He takes him out.
He has to take the chip damage there.
Yeah, he had to. At that point, I know what that guy Rick was doing. He was cooking, man. But like one thing I noticed that was catching Scuttle off guard was that move with the jump Warwick, where you see him fall down and then he goes into the forward S2. The S1 in the air hits very weird. It can clip you midair if you're not air blocking, especially if you're on the ground. It hits overhead, it hard knocks you down. The animation's fast, and you can convert into some big damage, especially if you know how to do that S2 claws into the level 1 or level 2 Zuko.
Yeah, that kind of projectile move where he just flings himself and also distorts his hitbox there. You really don't know where you're going to hit there. Unfortunately for him, this Warwick is about to take a huge chunk amount of damage here. He's looking for the break a little bit early, trying to make him force it here.
Oh, here we go. See, that's what I'm talking about.
To bring him into the center crack corner. You were not lying there.
Oh, he caught him.
If only he expected the break there, he probably was able to take out the Echo as much as possible. But does get the hit on the Ari here. No burrito setup because it doesn't have the meter, but does get a good grab here.
Oh, nice ambush punish right there. Wake up attack going. Oh, I love how he jumped out the court. He was like, look, I don't know if he's going to roll, but I'm going to air dash out. Confirm from jump H there.
Honestly, seeing Ari in any way possible is going to be very slippery.
Yeah. Okay, puts him back in the corner into the hard knockdown. Sets up with the projectile. Wow, tried to go for the mix right there from above.
This man is actually holding his defenses really well here, but does get caught off guard, forcing him to break, switches to the Warwick, that way his Echo can breathe a little bit, and does get a hit off the low, but doesn't confirm anything else off of it.
Yeah, it's really scary right now because right now he completely destroys the Echo. Oh, no conversion.
Yeah. He does take out the Echo, and then he gets his Warwick hit with another mix here, going right into level 1. Doesn't get the second hit off the special one. He's actually has a chance to survive here.
Oh, could have been a big punish. He could have did the S1 super as he jumped. It completely caught the Ari off guard because he was stuck in the animation.
Not allowed that.
Yeah, he was
would not allow that ball to come back.
Oh, yeah. Alright, Eric's gonna have to play very good. Ooh, nice combo conversion here. I like that one. Hold on.
Alright, switching to the Echo to keep it going here mid-screen. Ari losing a lot of health. Ari switching back to the Echo, doing huge amount of damage, especially with that range of his sword. Gets him in a blender here.
Nice throw. What's gonna come from it next? Roll. Oh, he baited it out! No way!
He baited the wake-up attack with a roll, expecting it to come, leaving Warwick by lonesome again. This might be murder, she wrote it. This man does not choose a different approach here.
Yeah, he goes straight down for the combo conversion. Forces him to burst, but catches Echo in the back with the ball because it comes back around like Krillin in Dragon Ball Z. But it doesn't matter. He bursts out. Did he punish that?
Sees the birth with a punish. Successful one? What a madman!
Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Oh, here we go. That is a dead Ari.
Almost got him in a happy birthday setup here.
Oh, here we go. That jump S1.
Yep. Yeah, that's going to be dangerous here, especially with the Fury. He's going to do a lot of damage going forward. He has no burst. The moment he hits another one.
Could be anybody's game. Bloodlust is out. Oh, he tried to go for the claw.
Being this close, he needs one good hit to continue this on. So much defense, and he was able to get it. This man is getting taken out here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. There's some hype to his KO already, baby.
That was a close monkey setups that they have. Basically just showing all-out oppression here.
Yeah. What's really interesting is that they're a duo, but they're playing sidekick.
That's actually kind of insane. Honestly, maybe it's a matter of one is the more oppressive player. One can do a little bit more different things with their character, and while the other one is really good with assists. They know exactly when to come in when they need to.
Yep.
It's a matter of synergy in this game, whether it works for you and your team.
Look at Teemo going in, playing really good zoning game, completely walling out Braum right now. Big combo conversions.
Alright, pushing forward. Loses the corner pressure here, but is able to kind of get the mix here. Braum does not get the pressure here. Kind of forces himself to block again with that big shield of his. Looking to get unbreakable soon.
Yep. I think it's very interesting because he finally got the hit, but he's going to burst him out there, right there. Oh, this is going to hurt. Yep, because it doesn't stop the super.
Does push him back a little bit and is able to block. Does get hit with the wake-up attack. Kind of forcing himself on the defensive once again. He's kind of just looking for any opening here personally, and Juggernaut just not letting up whatsoever.
See, what's really interesting about this team on the sidekick is that the person in sidekick can control, you know, the assist time, especially capitalizing off of Teemo zoning.
And honestly, with that kind of knowledge, you need somebody who's on your back saying, okay, I'll cover you. You go ahead and go in. Ooh, does get the S1 here.
Oh, big hit here. Oh, he's going for it.
Oh, he blocks it. Level 3. He's gonna take this hit. Oh wait, he doesn't go for the setup here. I think he's just looking to chip him out and does get it.
I was like, he got to do something. He gonna get chipped out. Had no meter either. It was a very bad time right there. Oh my god.
Yeah, already starting off with the darks. That's kind of insane. That's a little sick.
Yeah. Oh, catches
does get hit here.
Wow, he got hit at the end of that tag right there. that super assist.
Does get smacked here. Tentacle out already. Just gets zoned out at this moment. And does find a good hit on the Teemo. But doesn't out. Gets another one back and forth. I think he was expecting him to hit a button there. But does force himself to break early.
Yep. I think what's really interesting about this matchup right now is that they're really just playing good with each other on the sidekick side of things. But Lowy says no. He's like, you gotta fall.
Honestly, fighting two people at the same time is very nerve-wracking for me. You have to go against two different brains. It doesn't really matter what they pick, especially if they're doing double down. You have to fight two different play styles at this moment.
Yep.
Ooh! Finding the hit mid-jump on the Teemo to take the round, to take the game here, start the fall. Getting 1-0 on the bracket here.
Yeah, I think it's just a very hard way to deal with, especially characters that just do massive damage. Just playing solo fuse, which is kind of like a hard battle. But I do believe in the ability right now as the next match starts in. But he punishes the wake up attack.
God. This man is not letting up whatsoever. Sees the Fury, bursted very early. Doesn't get. Oh, does get another hit off, allowing not being able to get out of this. Right into a special one, into a 4th of July super.
Yep.
Getting the corner pressure on the other side here. He's going to be forcing him to break, and this Alawi is losing health immensely. Doesn't even force the switch here.
Oh, that could have been a very big punish there. Could have did the falling JM right there, and could have just probably clipped the Alawi and killed her, but he's still in the match. He's still got a little less health left. Big hit here.
Gets a yeah.
Throws him in the corner.
Apologies, we're going back and forth consistently.
Yeah.
He gets the unbreakable shield, but does get the level special one here. He might be able to kill here, start to fall. Match point here.
Yes. Really good game plan right there, using that Fury. Helped him out a lot, especially with that double down DHC earlier in that round. But we have to see, the start to fall is going on the offensive right now.
Yeah, he's not letting up whatsoever. Juggernaut has to do something to keep himself alive in this game. And he does get hit air to air, but actually forces the darts here, forcing him to go in a little bit, taking a low and doing immense damage. He cannot break this whatsoever. Special one super here. Yep. Might be taking the Jinx. Does not, but allow him.
He falls with a JM and was like, I ain't scared of Teemo. I'm taking him out my way. Into the DHC from Braum, putting him in the corner. Oh, he catches the roll, but he punishes.
Oh my god, not the Poro!
Oh my god, yo, start to fall. Said you gonna fall. He was Megatron right there. He was like, we gotta destroy the auto.
Another team that's gonna we kind of don't know. It could be a Blitzcrank trying to like look for ways to kind of mix you up. He's gonna put you in a corner here and force you to do something along the lines here. Not entirely sure here. Alright, already going with the distance here.
Ooh. Oh, my time conversion. Yep, into the 2x assist, getting that big conversion off. Starting off very heavy. Taking off 50% round start is very good right now, especially for Slick.
Yeah, this man is not letting up whatsoever. He's going back into the fierceness. Tries to get a little bit of damage off, but gets hit with another Echo combo. Aria says switches right back to put him in the corner. Oh, misses it up there.
He probably got confused by the tag right there, and he dashed out instead of back. Very interesting that he did that. Yeah,
happens to the best of us, honestly.
Yeah.
Ooh, does force another combo here. He has nothing to break here. Ooh, kind of gets out of there, but gets right back into another blender. This man is getting smicked.
Yes, very strong Smix. I'm loving what's really happening right now. He tried to punish that, but no. Smix was like pretty much almost safe jumped it because the Frank missed it. Big combo here from Slicks.
Oh, huge combo. This might actually kill with the special one super. Taking the first round of the set here.
I think right now you have to be more wary of the assist coming out, especially Blitzcrank being a big body. He's more prone to just getting flipped by things from his attacks. Oh, I like that he went for that anti-air though.
Does try to go for the command grab here, but wasn't close enough. He was actually anticipating him to dash in. Now Ari already on the offensive, doing huge amount of damage here. Doesn't get the break here yet. He's kind of just waiting at the moment.
Yep. Insane that he didn't burst it. Oh, here we go. Here come the blender. Big hit.
Roll out.
Oh, if he would have went for a grab, that would have been so tragic.
Honestly, with the roll there is very out of detriment. You could just go for a grab, and it's just going to be in your favor there. Honestly, he's just getting hit with immense pressure. Tries to go for another grab there, and actually whiffs it, but gets hit. Put right to the mid-screen here. And another combo. He might be able to take out this Echo here.
Yeah, he brought it back with that little bit of health here. Next big one is going to be crazy because he has to play neutral with a little deficit right now. All right, big combo. Oh, he didn't convert from that hit, though. Gets parried in neutral and knocks completely to the other side.
Does get to 2H here. Forces the Ari to grab. Gets for another command grab. Forces the Fury here. Just looking for it as any way possible. And loses Blitzcrank.
Yeah,
still has a huge life Echo.
Yeah, I think it was interesting there that Kiyosada was literally trying to probably bait out the burst, so he tried to jump with the Ari to just the command grab just to kill her.
And this man is not landing whatsoever with Blitzcrank post-mortem assist. He does get the grab here, and he's already going to do level 3 OTG. You have to spend the meter in this game because it's going to get reset the next round regardless.
Yeah, so people don't know, in this game in 2SKO, every round starts, every character with 1 bar meter. So you might as well spend. You know, spend that cash to get that ass. That's what I like to say.
Spend that cash to get that ass. I love it.
But regardless, I think what's very interesting right now is just how they're both using Echo. Because one's using Echo to punish and get big hits off of it, and the other one's using it to just advance and approach. So it's a difference of game plan you can see with both players right now.
Honestly, huge amount of damage coming from the Ari here. Already doing half a life Huckle, and Ashley gets him with a 2H. Doesn't continue it and gets the grab to try to finish it off here. He wants that Blitzcrank by himself.
The Ari 2H will put up numbers on the board. That retreating guard was pretty good there. He got completely out of that. Now he misses the punishes. Whiffs that 2H in the combo. Drops it, but it doesn't matter. Echo, Slick is going in, getting a big combo conversion here. Oh, he's forced the burst. Oh.
Yeah, he forced the Fury. He still has some time to survive here, but Blitzcrank kind of really has to find a good opening here. Does get a hit on the Echo, but doesn't get on the Ari. You're hitting the wrong point character here.
Oh my gosh, he walked up and through. Going for it again to the rocket punch.
Sees the dash, tries to hit it up, but does get grabbed here, forcing Ari to be in the corner again. She has the pressure, and it's gonna be dangerous. Slick's taking the first game of the set here.
Slick was doing amazing just with the output of damage there, but I noticed at the end of that match, Usada probably tried to get the hit dash cancel and couldn't get anything coming out. Probably a little error. It happens.
Happens to the best of us, honestly. Slick's already with another offensive approach here. Ooh, what a 2H tag!
Yo. Okay. Got a burst because he's gonna lose that Echo. Watching neutral, playing clean hits right there. Oh, that was pretty good. I like he did hit the down S2, S1 in the air, and then converted off of my time. The conversion there, that was really good.
Honestly, they're really very spectacular here, but this man is actually not letting up. He actually has no damage on the board, and the moment I said it, he gets punched in the face by Blitzcrank, but finds another opening to put him in the corner here. He's gonna do a huge amount of damage. No break in tail. No idea what's gonna happen next. Sees another opening, does for the volleyball setup here. 2H tag. This man's not letting up whatsoever.
Yeah,
Jeez, this is not gonna be OTG.
Oh, he grabs him. He wakes up with a grab. It isn't over yet. He got this little bit of health left. Oh yeah, you won burst in that, buddy. You had like one pixel. You was not getting out of that. The Blitzcrank thinking like, all right, I think I figured it out. I love his idle animation with the round stars. He's like, I think I got this.
He thinks he understands it now. He understands it now.
Yeah, he understands it now.
Hopefully he learns it pretty easily because this man's getting hit hard here. Already losing 50% health here. And another 50% about to come his way. Especially this man is going into the other. He's taking it to the other side of the screen. Around the world here. Volleyball setup. He's going to take it home. Yeah. Last round of the set here. He doesn't take it.
Clean. One neutral every time in that first round of that. He punishes the 2H with Ari's down. That's one assist into my time. Oh, that's genius. Okay, I'm loving the pace right here. Coming in completely. Playing very smart. Tried to get the roll, but he completely blocked the whole chain of things going out. He burst. He was like, all right, I got hit by the overhead.
Forces the burst here. He doesn't really want to take anything going forward, honestly. This man actually is trying to survive as much as possible. Gets a huge hit on the Ari. Goes for the S1 super. Does the bada swing. Goes for the time wind. Another 2-edge. Go back into it. Backwards.
Oh, I love how he punishes the tech with a grab, but that was insane.
Unfortunately, gets grabbed here. Taking it home, Slicks is going to be the winner of this set. Honestly, Kyosada was actually doing very well with his sword. He could just stay at a distance and do an immense amount of damage to you.
Yep. Really.
Oh my God!
Oh, round start.
Already caught him.
You want to see me dash? You want to see me do it again? Playing like
honestly
right now.
Goes straight for the win wall.
Oh, in the corner like that?
Honestly, he was looking for somebody to throw something out there, and that was immense. But this Jinx trying to get a little bit. Oh, gets the slide off. A little bit of damage to the Gatling gun. Tries to go back and forth with it here, but Yasuo not letting up. Forces the break very early here. Gets.
That retreat guard was really good, because if he didn't hit a button, he would have got punished to hell.
Yeah, now he's gonna do a huge amount of damage. He wants to get back now. Getting this Echo out as soon as possible is where he wants to excel at. And I think he's gonna achieve it with this timeline setup here.
Yep. Pretty good, pretty good. I like that.
Alrighty, first character off the board.
Yep.
All of the Jinx by herself. Ooh, seeing the overhead setup with the Yasuo coming on the other side. That's a little dangerous. Honestly, you can't really do too much there.
Yeah, he had to figure something out there. Best option probably is if you know somebody's trying to go for the mix, probably intercept, but he goes crazy. Taking his first round, making a statement.
Yeah, this man is not letting up whatsoever. He's here to stay.
Yeah. But usually when you get into those sandwich scenarios, best thing to do is probably just push block or shoot, even burst and risk it all instead of losing the character. It's up to you if you want to deal with that.
Honestly, yeah. Honestly, using that character to kind of just keep you alive, to keep the pressure off, it's better than losing anything whatsoever. But this man is actually trying to come back, getting a good conversion off it, doing a huge amount of damage. Doesn't force the break here. Switches to the Yasuo to try to give his Echo a break.
I love the tag here. He wakes up with a 5M and converts into something, but he's like, all right, let me get this retreating guard going. Yeah,
doesn't get really full conversion there. I'm not entirely sure why he doesn't continue the combo there.
Yeah, I think he could have just did the level 1 and converted into a big hit, but huge knockdown here. Oh, punishes the wake up attack.
That man is going to take a huge amount of damage from that. Already building up a huge amount of meter. Already got 3 sticks of butter. He's gonna save it because he can just do level 1.
Oh, I am Joy is cooking.
Oh my goodness. Already start
here.
off with a huge whiff here. And it's gonna be fat damage already with the Echo level 3 here. He might do a burrito. He might just spend it with the level 1. Just go back and forth here. Jesus, another level 1. Jeez, what he's doing here? He has to spend it. Going with a special
burst? No burst?
Oh my God. I don't think he could.
Yeah, you can't burst when supers are active, so you just gotta hold the double down, especially at that point. You cannot burst out of that. So
that was a fast second round. That man cleaned them up like he had somewhere to be.
Yeah, you have to burst before super chain, so it's best to know when combos start or end, and also pay attention to when you have the gauge. Because people will cash out even if you're close to your break meter.
Alright, my man is already, Ultimate Beast is trying to get in something here. He get a huge combo in, but he loses it, forcing him to actually get into another pressure situation, put him to the other side of the screen. Huge amount of corner. Tries to get for the empty jump low, and goes for the grab here. Already doing another conversion, forcing him back.
I'm loving the offense here. Yo, Joy is like locking him down, not letting Beat play at all. But Beat's like, I'm getting out this corner with Jinx. Oh,
he's
that
not
could have
letting
been
up
a
whatsoever.
Yeah.
Tries to get the slide here, switches to the Echo, walks up with a grab, taking out the Yasuo. That was a little dirty.
Did you just walk up and grab in neutral? Yes, he did.
And this man saw him jump in and smacked it. Another timeline setup. This might be huge. He might actually be able to take this home here. But he actually drops it, allowing him to breathe for a second, but gets the jump in attack to take out the Echo.
Yeah, the float on the down sky bones or the down S2 for people that don't know is very weird. It's kind of delayed. You have to punish it a specific way to really get it working. Big hit here. Oh, my laser into the super tag launcher. Oh, didn't get the full confirm from it. But
tries to get a
now.
huge. Tries to get a kick in, but doesn't get it too much. Hi, Joy is actually putting him to the other side of the screen. He does not want him to let up whatsoever. Might be able to get a... tries to get a wind wall set up again, but is able to get out of there and puts him back into another blender again. Drops him midway to take out the Echo again.
Yeah, we gotta talk about Joy. Like, he big different. Punish it in the corner from that. Stop with the bomb. Okay. Oh, punish it with a sky bone. No big conversion.
Gets him on the other side here. Huge Echo. And he forces the burst. Doesn't get hit by it. And goes for another special 2. He's going to jump into it. But does get hit. Does not recover enough.
Back and forth. Off the bomb. Burst. Get all that back. He can play any game. Oh, didn't dash cancel the dash attack. You can dash cancel that.
Oh man, this man has fury. He's trying to survive.
Oh,
he gets hit with a side switch.
He tried the parry right there, and the Yasuo says clip him. But it isn't. Oh yes, it's over. Yeah.
Another reset here. He's not letting up. This man knows his combos. He knows how to actually convert off of anything here. Match point for Hayam Joy, and B has to get another round here to keep himself in the game.
Oh,
gets a happy birthday situation. Oh
no! Oh my god. This is bad. Unfortunately, Echo got out of there. He was like, all right, I gotta leave. Wakes up with the 2M into 2H. Converts it to the
gets the Echo.
Super.
And right now they're in a very scary position. A huge life lead for Joy. He does get the timeline off, but does not have enough to protect his Jinx from getting taken out. Joy, one more character to win the entire set here.
Yeah, Joy's playing really good. Dashes up, punishes with the 5M is really good. This could be very big. I love the downward slash.
He might be able just to end it here with a special 1.
Yep.
And takes it home for the life. That was insane. Honestly, seeing Joy with this Yasuo.
He got one on. He was waiting on that shot to rotate, huh?
Bend the knee.
I see you.
An emergency. Please run screaming in a disorderly fashion.
Alright, I'm ready. Now, let's see how they both start this match up. Completely dashes in. Oh wow, gets the first hit from the 2M conversion. Taking a nice knockdown on Meza in the corner. Oh, flipping the Alawi there. Parries it! He's like, alright, no. Let's try this again. Oh, big hit here. Oh, whiffs! That combo there. Oh, here come the mix. Oh, and then a charge knockdown. Sets up, but he rolls completely out the corner. He's like, alright.
Yeah, this man is not letting up. I apologize, my mic was having a little bit of difficulties, but this man is actually being able to like go back and forth. Meza being able to get out of that corner pressure there and be able to like get some setups going, especially with these Alawi jungles. He is going to do big damage here. Now you have to guess.
Oh, guess for round.
Back and forth with the freestyle, forcing a lot of chip damage here.
Yeah. Really good versatility on freestyle, especially with the Alawi technical super, letting her play set play really well, and then just completely giving her more options to mix up from that. But this is a clean round 1 for Meza.
Not able to get the build for the Fury. I wasn't able to get it out of there, and even then, I don't think he was spending because your character was almost dead at that moment. Yeah, has to save it for the next round. It's understandable. Ooh, gets hit with the timeline, but also kind of back and fire.
Okay.
Ooh, forces the break early. Alright.
Okay, that was really smart. Meza committed to his string just to get that bomb on, completely avoiding the Echo's time winder right there.
I respect it there. Being able to utilize his characters there. Forcing the tag out Darius and get a nice low starter off, and is able to convert off of it into another side of the screen. No another technical, but he's just gonna slam him down. Alright, with the special 1 super.
Yep. He completely jumps out. He's like, I ain't trying to deal with that. Get me out this corner now.
honestly, I expected him to grab or try to grab him back in there, trying to like, keep him in as much as possible.
Yeah.
Doesn't get the low off, but ooh, tries to grab there and gets hit with a special one super. Bada swing.
Better swing into the dunk. He playing all sports. He Echo like Michael Jordan right now. Like he doing everything. You know.
All right, got the bleed set up there. You get hit once and you're losing it.
Oh. Completely takes him out right there. Huge life lead right now. He's playing a really strong game. That 2M. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna do that in neutral. Don't play with me.
Honestly, seeing him tag out Alawi forefront the entire time, it makes me show that that's his strongest character. So I think going forward, you gotta take out this Alawi to force Jinx to be by her lonesome, and that way maybe you can have a bit more of an advantage here. Because every time she slides back in and out, you see he tags it instantly. He does not want you to actually get anything off the Jinx. Keeping that health as much as possible, going for the special 1 super to take it home here. Meza, 1-0 right now.
Meza was playing really good at just completely punishing every option that Drew Chuck had with his characters. It was very insane. I also really liked his Jinx, that he was using a lot of falling, just jump M to catch people overhead, and then you can convert into any combo with Jinx pretty much. And he was really good at just mixing the players up. He created the mix. They said the character don't got mix.
He created the mix. Like I said, if you had the freestyle with Jinx, you can create the mix. I said it. I called it. It's the commentator's curse.
Yeah.
All right, starting off here.
Okay. I love how he's playing a very good zoning game right now. Keeping them out, keeping them at bay. Oh, the falling too heavy from the air. Completely stopping.
Yeah, that man does not want to let it up whatsoever.
Yeah.
Kind of going back and forth, kind of going from being at max range, trying to close the gap and able to get a hit off the Darius to actually keep him in the corner. This man is not letting him up. Grabs him from the roll for the monkey setup. He's gonna die here.
Oh, he should
drops it.
He could have just did shoot him if you got him, man. He wants that level 3 though. He wanted to make sure they did, you know. Oh,
honestly, I respect it.
Yeah.
But you have to spend the meter. Ooh, Alawi getting that nice.
She got
hand.
that Looney
That's
Tune.
gonna be sick.
That Looney Tune hitbox. Oh, this is good. Oh my gosh. You saw how really good he punished right there from the Jinx missile, and then punished strongly, converting into a huge combo with the Alawi.
You know, that man practices this character so much. This is what I'm saying. Meza has a good understanding of what he plays in this game as a whole. I wanted to see more things. Ooh, forces the break burst. This man is not letting up. Echo comes out to slap the Jinx out of the air once or twice again, forcing the break here.
Here we go, Meza on the offense right now. Senna with the tentacle, catches them on both ends.
Ah, it's a happy birthday setup, but doesn't convert. Whoa, never mind. The tentacle just slaps him. He just sits there.
The tentacle slaps like, hey, calm down.
Relax there, my boy. Who tries to catch him jumping, but doesn't get anything off of him. Does get the low and gets a grab to end the set here. Meza taking it 2-0.
Yo, Meza, bro. Meza. Talk to me right quick, man. It can be very strong too. A lot of damage, a lot of options to punish people very hard here.
Yeah, especially with the side switch that she has, that dash in between everybody. She kind of just goes around everyone. And this man goes out with the time one. Gets hit with the low. Darius with a huge damage for Noxus. Okay. This man is not letting up whatsoever. Pulls him back in.
Oh,
ooh, what an armor.
Pretty good. Yeah. That guard point there, getting the conversion. Yeah, really good option right there. Uh-oh, gets called here, but doesn't get a full conversion off of it.
Forces the break early here. Tries to get on the other side, bring it back to the mid-screen. Just looking for an opening whatsoever. Commits to the charge here and switches to the Alawi. Tries to jump in, but the tentacles are going to get you here.
Oh, I like the conversion tag into the 2H launcher. Nothing big here. Okay, jumps over. Oh, but doesn't get the big confirm off of it. Just gets the bounce.
Whenever. Oh, what a grab, honestly. Getting hit with that tentacle to get jumped into the air and to go for another grab was a little bit unfortunate. Tries to go for a fireball here, but Timeline blocks it. I've never seen that before, honestly. That kind of property is kind of sick. Hang on a minute.
Yeah. Oh, that was pretty smart. He tried to replay if he woke up and hit a button just to punish him.
Tries to get the parry off, forces the break. He really wastes the meter there, but it's okay. Gets hit with the Crater Maker and tries to get the rest off, but actually whips it a little bit. Gets another hit off. He may be able to finish this Alawi for the first time. Still keep himself alive in this match.
This is anybody's game right now. Literally, both at a life deficit. They both can kill. Nobody has
The
burst.
bleed.
Oh, he whipped.
Tries to go for the grab, and as we can see, this man's gonna take it home. Hopefully, goes in. Does not do anything fancy. He just wants to end it off. First round going to Jamon.
Yeah. Jamon was playing really good there. Both players was really just adapting really good. What I've noticed about Jamon and the way he plays Alawi is very aggressive. He goes into the S1 and then, you know, in 2-time assist does it again. But here comes the parry from Icebound into the DHC. Headless. Pretty good. And Bleed is now on Alawi.
Has the block or tries to not get grabbed here, but now he's going to be put in a... Oh, does not get put in a blender situation, but does get another hit off with a tentacle out. He's going to finish this off here. Darius will die, but still has a huge life lead with his Vi to settle the score here.
Yep, really good, really good. I think what's really interesting is that he's very aggressive. Oh, punishes the parry.
The moment he say he knows exactly when to stop. He saw it the first time. Now he understands that he needs to take his time with it a little bit to force his opponent to do something a little crazy.
Oh, that was really good. I like the backdash. You saw the backdash there? That was sick.
He wanted to create that space to make you think you're gonna get out of it, but does not. Jamon taking the first round of the set.
Yo, you can tell this is a player that's been playing Alawi probably for a while now, consistently, and just labbed out different scenarios and options to catch people off guard. I like the bag dash instead of forward as to, or just a charge hit in general, and that was just really good to capitalize off of. I think that was something that's a really good person that likes playing around their utility in set play.
Absolutely. Speaking of utility, this man is letting him carry himself to the other side of the screen, switches to the Vi, and actually does not do a electric setup. I think he drops it by accident, I'm not sure. Tries to get a wake up and does get the parry off. Forces the burst and gets on the other side. It does not matter here. Gets the pressure still. Lowy is blocking as much as possible. Does get a lot of huge damage off the Echo here. And gets a happy birthday setup closely, but does not commit off of it. And gets the special one, doesn't get that either. Goes for another special one super. He's going to have a timeline set up here.
A nice burst into tag there. He's trying to rush him down, but Jamoni is like, I'm staying on the other side. I'm like, oh, nice parry right there. Oh, he tried to go
what a
for it.
parry.
Yeah, really good, really smart. This could be some really big damage going on right here. Drops the combo.
This man is not doing anything too fancy. Does huge damage just by playing it safe. Tries to go in, kind of forces his opponent trying to do something a little scary. Backs up all the way, doesn't want to do anything. Gets the totem and slaps him down. Forces him in the corner here, back against the wall. Has to block all of this. Looks for anything. Tries to say the slash, and Echo being able to capitalize off of it. He's gonna kill this man. Doesn't get the rest off. Wait a minute, I might be wrong.
It's okay, he still got it, but he tried to guard point it, but it chipped him out too much that he didn't have enough health to just tank it.
Ooh, does get the low off the Alawi. Tries to get rest off, but goes right for the level 3. He wants to end it here. Spend the meter.
Yeah. Which was interesting about that, as I thought the Vi would have tried to go for the level 3 earlier. But they probably was like, yo, I need the resource. I didn't want to gamble it. Okay, now we're back. Oh, they both getting hit
starting
too.
off. Goes for a low. Hang on a minute.
Okay, I'm loving the defensive play from the Alawi right now. Just completely like, all right, you gonna come to me? Hit a button. I got you. Get away from me, Darius.
And tries to get the slash and gets a low, forces the break. He kind of wants to get something off. Gets the Echo out, who still has bleed, and Vi being able to kind of get it in here. Tries to get another Crater Maker setup here.
Oh.
Maybe another Darius Oldman? No.
No, it was probably way too high up to even try to risk and burn that. So the Darius cancels into tag right there. That was very risky. Yeah,
kind of going back and forth with the tags here. Just trying to look for any opening with either character. Always going for the front man. Lowy getting the hit off here to take it home. Darius is going home, making this real match point for him.
Oh, nice air throw.
grab into the.
That
Oh,
doesn't
doesn't get the
work.
level 3. That doesn't work.
Yeah, he should have did level 1 if anything. That combo was really sick. The headless into the ground pound. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that man wanted him out of the picture as much as possible.
Yep. He tried to end this. He was like,
Echo not letting up whatsoever. Does get a low off the Echo, and Fury is building, but he might be able to take it home if he actually bursts here to force the combo extender. Extra damage. Another headless into hyper carry. Has Fury.
Yeah, he has Fury. Oh, no shot.
Goes for the special one super invulnerability because he sees the rewind coming. I understand.
Yeah, that level 3 he went for there would allow he messed him up. He would have did level 1, he would definitely get him close to death or almost to enough to where he could have chipped him out. But that was not the play. That does not convert.
Not at all. Tries to get something started here. Both of them still have the huge defenses, and the moment I say that, Alawi being able to open them up, forces the break here. Darius tries to jump in the air, gets beat out.
Yep. I'm really loving how he's just mixing them. He's like, all right, you gonna retreat and guard? I'm gonna grab you in your face.
Absolutely. Tries to survive as much as possible, but does get hit with a special one super. He may be able to end it here. We've seen the Vi come back with the fierceness. It does not matter, but this is a lot of health to come back from. Both near perfect.
Very good offense here. He tries to parry it. He gets the Alawi, but not the Echo because he safe jumps over it into this huge combo that's going on right now. No burst available for him. Ramoni putting out the tentacles. Guess for game.
Yeah, this man is not letting up the pressure whatsoever. Vi, at a very huge detriment, forces the break here. He doesn't really want the Vi to survive or even get any hits off. Gets on the other side, forces the Darius assist, but doesn't get too much off of it.
Yep.
Maybe looking for the switch. Gets the parry. Ooh, gets a happy birthday situation on the... Oh, does not get both of them, but does get the Echo for the level 3 super to take it here.
Knocks him all the way back into the wall, but it still is a chance. He couldn't punish the wake-up attack. Wasn't ready for it.
Has Fury. She's able to actually survive, and she does get hit here, but doesn't commit to the rest of the combo.
You have to be wary. At that life deficit, anything can kill. Right,
ooh, does a hit off, and with the Fury, it's going to be good for her to take out this Alawi. Maybe he's able to come back here with Vi on her lonesome, and at such a low health, it's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
Gets the grab, but doesn't commit off of it, doesn't get the rest. And gets the ground pound!
No way!
This is gonna hurt!
Next thing could be for game. Oh, he didn't. Yo!
Gets the slash! Headless was coming out one way or another, whether you block it or not.
We gotta give it to
Icebound.
That was kind of nice. That was nice. That was nice. At that point, I was like, yo, he guessed for the game, but he knew he was gonna roll out. That's why he jumped away, and I was like, oh, you could have grabbed, but no. He wanted to chip out with the headless.
What I like seeing is that we usually see these one-sided matches where it comes to the last round and the other opponent who's already a leg up gets it. Seeing Icebound actually take a score, making it an actual good fight to like continuously find out where it's gonna go next. You have no idea if it's gonna go one-sided, and we don't know if Icebound is gonna come out with a reverse 2-0.
Okay. Loving the low right there. He count both of them crap. He was like, I gotta burn. Oh, this could be very bad for this round.
It's a happy birthday situation. This man has got both of them in the mix. He's not up with a headless. He might take out the back one. Alawi still in the mix. Gets hit hard.
This is it. Icebound locked in.
Icebound match point. This man got his downloaded. This man got his downloaded.
He got the title. He got the title on the screen, man.
He needed completed.
He got the 1,000 right now. Oh,
yeah, this man
him off the retreating guard. Remember, retreating guard, that little blue line thing that you guys see on the screen, doesn't use meter, right? However, it is very successful to lows, and you will get clipped. You're very vulnerable.
Honestly, and speaking of getting clipped, that man got clipped off the jump. Echo with huge damage, has no idea when he's gonna burst it. Cannot actually, and gets hit on the other side with a timeline setup. You have to figure out when you're gonna block there. Takes out the Darius. He does not want that extra damage coming his way.
Yep. I think that's really good because he made him burst bad early.
Made him burst with no reason. Forces the Fury here. And Alawi on the offensive. Kind of running towards this girl. Ooh, goes in for the setup for a grab.
Yeah. Oh, he catches him on the button. Yeah, and the Fury is running out too.
Jamon does not want to be taken out as soon as possible. He wants to survive as much as he can, trying to get a round off to keep it even, to make it match point for both of them, and he's gonna take it here.
Yeah.
It could be anybody's game.
Yeah, he was really good at baiting out all the approach options, and he was mixing Icebound out a lot there. This is very close game right now. This could be anything happens.
Alright, already got the S1 set up here. Maybe he has him just a little on the fence here. Gets a hit off to take all the tentacles out. Forces the bleed, switches to the Vi, and tries to get the grab. Was 2+ for that. Has to hold that. Tries to get out of it. Gets another grab set up here.
Okay. Didn't get the punish. He tried to dash up after that, but gets punished still by...
Gets
Echo
out of that
there.
situation a little bit, but does get hit with the tentacle. Echo picking it back up. Vi might be taken out here if he actually commits. Does not get the rest of the special one super. Gets the grab though, leaving Darius by himself.
Yep, I think it would have been very different from the tag. Couldn't get the conversion there from that S1 hit, but big combo coming.
All right, got the bleed. He's gonna be losing health as it is. Headless coming towards you. Sees the roll, gets push blocked, and has to force it. And he gets hit with the burst. Gets out of that situation. Still has Fury to recover his health as much as possible. Tries to back out, cannot do so.
Oh, big chain there.
And gets hit there. Gets clipped there by his toes. Man, play all my life, so I'm excited to see what he does in 2SKO here.
Oh, gets clipped round start from Echo there.
It's a happy birthday. He has both of them in a situation where he's going to lose a lot of health and doesn't even force the burst yet. Does, and actually already lost a lot going forward.
Ooh, I'm loving this hit right here. I really just like how much of a just advantage he took, completely mixing him. Taking him out though, Oni bleed versus F Champ. This is a high tier ass match, man. I think what's really going on is F Champ just started off very loose-ended here, but he has to completely regain his composure. And bleed hurting F Champ gets a perfect the first round.
Perfect. Oh my god, this man is not letting up. Bleed is no one to be messed with here. Showing really immense pressure and actually very good resilience. Does not matter where it is. Tries to go for a rewind here, but goes far away here. Gets hit with a timeline. Tries to go for a grab, allowing F Champ to get a little bit of pressure going here with his Alawi Jinx here.
Yep. I think it's very interesting to see how. Yeah, I think that was really interesting that F Champ's like, all right, I think I know how to deal with his Echo now, and now he's downloading him. He's like, all right, I'm gonna play it very safe, very slow, very smart here. Oh, he tried
around the tentacle, but does get hit with the anti-air. Gets another anti-air off, but doesn't convert off of it.
Yeah.
This is looking kind of scarce right now. I'm not sure he's gonna get the next hit off. It's kind of going back and forth. Bleed losing his Echo here. F Champ and a character advantage right now.
Oh, tried to go for the charge hit, but he completely punished it. Big combo coming from F Champ here. M Champ almost getting burst too, so he's gonna probably play next risky, very risky on the next neutral exchange. Oh, he catches the roll in. Oh, big tentacle conversion here. This could be potentially death. Oh, but he dropped the slam down.
Bleed going for a S1 super here, just looking for something. He's trying to get maybe a lot of chip damage going, gets the overhead, sees him roll out of it. Tentacles are gone, but gets the 2H here, gets the Jinx in a mix up here, and goes for the post-mortem assist to take out the Alawi here, taking it from the West Coast to the East Coast.
Yo, he took him around the block, around the planet and the globe 2 times. That one. See what I did there?
Ooh, goes for straight for the specials. Goes for straight for the level 3 here. I respect it. He has to block it, but it's gonna be a lot of chip damage if he didn't parry it and had no meter for it either.
Yeah. So he was like, I gotta get this over with. Start it over. Next round.
Ooh, what a 2H. They try to bring it home. Goes for the charge. Goes for another charge, but actually gets punished here. Bleed taking it to the other side of the screen.
F Champ with the burst there. Oh, they
back-to-back burst. They both have no meter here.
Okay. Oh, I love how he just blocks.
Here, doesn't get it.
Yeah. Echo with the
overhead setup now. Yeah, there's a
Into
lot
the
of damage.
air
Look for the
grab.
straight grab. Yeah, I think he's just looking for a reset here. Just looking to mix him up. And that's a happy birthday situation. This is not going to be another perfect, but this is going to be very scary for both of them. Slashing back and forth.
Happy birthday to you. That shit hurt. I'm on hurt. And he
Tries to parry it, but doesn't get it.
Bleed playing a really strong game here, completely converting off of those straight hits, opening up F-Champ here, but shoot him if you got him, comes out to play. Can F-Champ bring this back? This might be an uphill battle, but it does not matter because Bleed comes in, Time Winder into 2H there. Oh my god. Yo, I think
being able to hit that. Oh,
yeah,
Jesus.
that was a really good conversion. But now we're on the next game, winners top 16.
This man Bleed already taking the first game of the set, really against somebody who is a legendary like F-Champ. It's real scary to kind of see that somebody who you can see, okay, this man's been playing a lot of games, but this man, he's not letting up whatsoever. Being able to get them in happy birthday situation, forces the burst here.
Yeah.
Not letting up whatsoever.
I think it's also interesting that right now, like, Bleed is playing very overhead. So he's mixing him, man, with these options.
Oh my god, rewinds it!
Oh my
Yo!
That
He
might
said,
be
did you
toxic.
watch this?
That might be toxic.
Oh for another
my
rewind,
God,
forces the
what?
wake up attack. That was IQ heavy.
Yeah. Okay, Bleed said I'm gonna make it hurt, literally.
Nah, this is I'd make this personal. Goes for
Yeah.
the air grab. And goes for another special one super. Does a lot of damage. Doesn't force the break here, but does force the Echo to be taken out. Now it's an Alawi uphill battle. A huge life lead will Bleed in the advantage set, but does get a hit off. Maybe forcing him to break the parry. Or break the fury, rather.
Oh, liking the super assist right there. He's like, all right, I gotta push him out. This isn't over
Ooh,
yet.
just get hit with a timeline. And
Big
forces
combo
him
here?
to get hit again. This man might be able to take it. Has an S1 super. He's just looking for something. Gets the wake up attack and force the fury dash. And he has level 3. He might just pop it just to get the chip damage. But I'm not seeing it yet.
Yeah, they're both playing very smart right now. He had to avoid that super. Oh, he got the air
He
throw.
gets hit. Sees the special super. Doesn't get the other side here. It hasn't hit the timeline to survive. Doesn't finish his food. F-Champ on the losing end. Bleed one more game away.
Yes, Bleed's playing very strong right now. F-Champ getting those straight hits, but not getting those kills. Getting mixed by that that overhead. But that bait hurts right here. This is gonna hurt. Oh my God.
Man. Seeing it get baited there, it's kind of insane when you're just sent to the other screen. You think you're gonna survive, and then you see yourself getting wall splatted. It's like, oh, well, this is gonna be sick. Then, like, just right now, a huge juggle combo into a switch right now. He goes special one super. He's gonna take out F-Champ's next character, Jinx, on her lonesome.
Yo, what's really insane about this right now is that Bleed is really good at using the Echo overhead. He's using it in various ways to just catch F-Champ off guard. Make it an incredible mix. Open him up with big damage opportunities.
Has him with the burrito, sponsored by Chipotle. And he gets one hit off, gets another low, and he's gonna take it here. Bleed moving on to the winners of top 8. F-Champ has to get put in losers to continue another round here.
Oh, the slashes! I love. It's a cool combo scene today, and it's like as BB tag would get. I freaking love it.
Goes right in for the Warwick charge, already with the headbutt, and goes for the doesn't go for another OTG side. He wants the corner pressure here. He doesn't want to bring him back to mid screen. But this man Joy, as we've seen before, he's ready to take it home. You give him an inch, he'll take 1,000 miles to see you.
We ain't talking about Vanessa Carlson either, because he is going crazy right now. Force him to do something. Joy finally gets a break here. Oh, nice stomp. Off the wall bounce, puts him in the corner scenario, and activates Wind Wall. Oh, he tagged out into the M with the parry. He risked it all.
Tries to parry there, sees the wind wall, and tries to get the one hit off. Tries to get another headbutt, and forces him to get grabbed here. He wants to get on the other side, sees the wake up attack, forces the Yasuo, and sees him do something unsafe. He's bringing it to the other side of the screen.
This could be it. Big hit here. Oh, he drops it. He gets out the corner. He tag launches in neutral like that? What we doing?
Yep, absolutely.
Oh my god, he was like, I gotta get out here some kind of way.
Oh, he goes straight for the level 3?
You gotta die. You gotta go. Ain't no point in holding it to me to go away.
I know, but like the raw level 3?
Yeah. Oh, that was sick. Yo, he did. Oh my God, he did the kind of like rising attack with Warwick, the S2 down S2 attack, and then converted from that into a jumping medium.
Yeah, that man was not letting up whatsoever. Now Joy trying to bring it home here. He actually wants his revenge. Has the break meter, and the man does not. He sees the down S1. He tries to wake up attack and gets hit with the low. Does not confirm the rest of it. He was out of range. Gets hit. Oh my God.
Yo.
I don't even know what to say there. Honestly, I got tongue-tied. Echo bringing it to the other side of the screen. Switches it back to the Yasuo for a duel matchup like we're playing ARAM.
He said we playing ARAM. That's so crazy. There's that S1 base burst there, going crazy. Big combo conversion. Can he maximize his damage? Potentially going to tag into it. Oh, but he drops it. The Yasuo takes it out. He's forced to burst there.
Almost gets a happy birthday situation, especially with that one. It was gonna be very detrimental. But my man is taking it home here. Tries to take out the Echo as much as possible with an air slash, sniping them down.
V playing a very strong game right now. He got the routes, he knows when to tag, and he's really good at using double down. I love that he tries to approach there with the S1. Didn't get punished for it. Oh,
my man does a special.
Okay.
He go for it again. You gotta chill out, gang.
He wanted
you
revenge
gotta
for
relax.
last. He wanted revenge for last game. I feel you. I get it.
He wanted it again. That was kind of wild. My man is slicing and dicing him. He wanted that back.
Yeah, it's okay. He risked it all. At least I would at least went for like a 5M into the level 3. You feel me? But
yeah. Honestly, you gotta put like a little bit more meat and potatoes with that one. Hiana just did it raw. It was kind of insane. Gets the headbutt here to continue the combo. Backs up, sees the Yasuo dash, and gets the overhead with a stomp here. This man is not letting up. He might go for a perfect here. Goes for a special one super, and goes for a back-to-back to keep himself alive. No chip damage. He's able to punish here.
Here we go. My time coming out to play. Uh-oh. Into the tag launcher.
This man is actually wants him taken out. So much health was gone from that situation there. Switches to the Echo because he doesn't want his Yasuo to die. He wants him to get a little bit of life left, but he does get caught by his Vermin Yasuo. Oh my God.
Yo, it's so much going on right now because everybody's playing really strong to their strengths. Both have break meter, by the way, but at that moment, V was like, I gotta get up out of here. It doesn't matter.
No, V did not want to get taken out here. Sees the grab, goes for the tech, goes for the switch. Kind of going back and forth here. You have no idea who's going to take their home here. And goes for the special one setup.
Oh, I love the hits there. Here we go into tag launcher. Going for the big damage. He killing. He's like, I got to get this over with. Yeah.
I got to take you out here, sir.
Yeah. This could be very, very interesting right now for the first game, but he gets clipped by the Yasuo. Whoa!
Clipped.
Yeah.
Himjoy. Hi, I'm Joy is getting it back here. He's getting it here.
Yeah. I'm really loving the energy there. Really strong gameplay from both ends. That level 3 punish that he tried to go for completely threw V off earlier, but it's okay. He's coming back in with a happy birthday to start this round off, getting the claw off.
Oh my God, what a huge clap. Into the Bloodlust very early. He tries to go back a little bit, tries to see if his opponent's going to do a wake-up attack. Doesn't see it, sees the parry and forces the burst out very early, but he switches to the Yasuo, keeps the Bloodlust still out going, but does get hit with a special one super.
Yep, got hit with the my time. He's going crazy right now, getting the big damage off. V not bursting here. Very
not saving the meter is the good way here, especially when you see that your opponent's gonna drop it here, doesn't even know, and puts it in another blender situation here.
Let's go. There we go. Big combo here. Yeah. I like that.
Oh, with the Warwick Bloodlust. Goodness.
That one's pretty good. Okay,
gets so low off with the Yasuo slash.
Yep. Ooh. Loving this.
We are seeing some whiz biz. It's gonna be some hands going forward. Ends up with the super side, but he doesn't burst it and goes right into the level 3. Will this kill?
Yes. Will it kill, y'all? No.
It does not! He's at a sliver of health but gets slashed!
Will that kill?
Omae Mushinderyuhei.
You know, that was really crazy because I was like, he might have like You know, he had 1 HP, like it was like 0.111.
That man had the sliverest piece of crumbs left to survive. Forces the burst here. And it's trying to both of them trying to see an opening whatsoever, using their corner characters to switch out here. He gets a hit off with the Echo, sees an opening, and takes it to the other side of the world.
Ooh. Nice little tag right there. OG, this is a drag down. Oh, I like the dash back. He was like, he might hit a button. Wait a minute.
I liked how he kind of dashed back and forth, getting the Yasuo in a good position to get the corner pressure here. But this man is not letting up. Joy with the Echo already going forward. He's trying to get another round to take it home here.
I'm loving this. Okay, I like the combos, like the extensions. Okay.
Almost death. And tries to wake up attack and sees it for a neutral jump slash.
Yeah.
Warwick on his lonesome. He can bring it home here. He gets one good hit off, but he's looking at break meter here and doesn't build the Fury up entirely yet.
It's okay. He's like, all right, I'm gonna bait it out. I like that option there, because if he didn't bait that out... Whoa!
Oh, goes for the level 3, forces the Fury, and gets hit with another Echo timeline situation. Yeah, he's going to be taken out here. It does not matter. It's going to be a huge amount of damage here.
Yo, he thought he was T'Challa with that one. He thought he was Wakanda, because that was not in... He threw that from downtown.
My man thought he was playing Marvel Rivals. Wrong game, sir.
Yeah.
Ooh, Slashes on the other side here. Was able to get around the wind wall setup. Goes for the dash. Goes for the Echo. Yasuo switch, I should say. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Sees the Echo switch and gets a happy birthday situation. Doesn't get the rest off, but does get a grab to get a rewind. Tries to mix up his opponent, but the defenses here are very solid. He's not letting up whatsoever. Gets on the other side to bring it to another corner. This man has the pressure and gets out of it in just in time. Slashes at him again for another happy birthday situation.
Okay.
What are we doing here?
Yo. What's really interesting is watching Joy play Echo and just really just timing the assist perfectly and backdashing into the 5-in here for this big combo, going for something really crazy. Instead of tag launcher to Yasuo, taking out completely a lot of health here. Oh, but he catches him on the wake up. He jab first into the slash super. Oh my god.
Joy, who was looking like the predominant character here, is looking very Joy V, who's looking like the predominant player here, is looking very scary right now, and he might be able to take it back if he has the Fury now, but he might be able to lose his round. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah. It's a big deficit he has to make right here. Big damage on both ends. Nice.
Does force the break here. A little bit more time for the Fury. Try to get on the other side. Sees the level 3. He has to hold it, and he gets on the other side.
Oh my god! He could potentially win this in next neutral exchange. Oh my god!
And he takes it with the level 3 super, keeping him alive in the match.
Yo, no. He was like, oh.
He said, "I'm going to get on your other side, sir."
Yo,
that was absolutely sick.
Yo, I know his heart probably dropped when he dashed, and he was like, "Please tell me I'll survive."
Oh my goodness! Man. Honestly, that was disrespectful. Saying, "Wait, look at me. Where am I gonna be at?" Able to catch the Warwick here off the downfall on the apex of the jump, taking it to the other side here. He wants that revenge. He does not want to get taken out here when he's just so close to top 8. He's at the finish mark, but this man, V, is not letting up whatsoever. He's not out for the count. Forces the burst here. And gets another hit.
Yep, I'm loving this. Oh, the tag. Nice defense on both ends. Oh, nice push block at the end there, so he couldn't keep the mix going. He was like, oh, alright, I gotta wait till they come back to push block.
Honestly, that was a great defense from V. Keeping the neutral there and blocking the overhead mix that most people would get hit by.
But the parry came out to play. Oh, but he tagged. He's like, I ain't letting that happen. Oh.
Was that the first successful parry of the game we've seen?
So, yes,
or of the entire tournament?
Yes.
Oh goodness, this man is looking for something huge. Already spending the meter. He's gonna take out the Yasuo here. Warwick on his lonesome, but he does not have Bloodlust yet, but he does not have Fury either. He's gonna be at a very scarce moment here.
Yep, I think it's very important to know that right now, V is like, yo, I'm gonna get this combo. Couldn't get the confirm, that's all tighter confirm, but it does not matter. He still takes down Choi's Yasuo.
Being able to meet the Echo at his slashes, since Echo has a lot of range with his sword. Honestly, that's going to put him at an edge here, unless he gets hit with a level 3 here to end it all.
Yeah, he predicted the future. Okay, Stein, you know, you had to... He's not dead.
Ooh, does not dead, and he's still alive by a little bit. Tries to get the post-mortem slash here.
He could potentially play... Dang, he probably was going to play around the level 3 there. Try to just kill him.
Yeah, he
and
was
take him
looking for
out.
something.
Yeah.
Kind of planning for it to do a move here so he could just bust it out. But it did not work in his favor there. Now he's reset back to 1. Yasuo getting hit here. Has to hold that.
Nice block right there. Completely taking his turn. But here come the freestyle sauce into play. I love the grab from Echo into the Yasuo tag to the upswing. Pretty good.
Honestly, juggling your opponent in this game is going to continue to be one of the hardest things ever, especially with freestyle. Tries to get the parry off, forces the burst here, and goes on the other side of the screen. That's a really huge pressure here. Not a lot of chip damage going forward, but he's able to get out of that situation. Does not get another punish off, but does get the air attack, forcing another burst. They're already using it early. 88 seconds on the clock. This is kind of going heavy now.
Yeah, this is very heavy. I wonder what his option is for that. Maybe he's trying to just bait out the wake up attack, but I do see him like claw, like do like 2M or like from that. I'm just really interested in the strat around that because he's probably just really trying to stop him from either rolling out the corner because the hitbox of it is big. Uh-oh, here comes the grab.
Ooh, here comes the dash. This man is not letting up. Into a special 1, he's gonna kill.
No, he's not.
Oh wait, that's too much damage.
Wake up attack completely stops that.
Stop that offense.
Yep.
Good push block to get the Warwick out to try to get a little bit more going off here.
Yep.
Ooh, gets the 2H. Hang on.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Sees the grab, gets on the other side, gets the clip off the Echo falling down.
Pretty peak, pretty peak. I'm liking. Oh, I like the jump in there. Big conversion. This could be very big. If he could potentially kill him before he gets to life, yeah, we go.
He's gonna take the level 3. Honestly, that's the best way of doing it, especially when you're so close to Fury. Doesn't matter if the other Yasuo hits it. He has to spend meter very early.
Yep.
Or rather, the Warwick, I should say. Alright, Fury on the board. The 1 hit, he's gonna pop it, and does not need it. Oh!
That would have melted. That could have just EG'd the game.
Oh my god.
There. Oh my god.
Just trying to play defensive here, and unfortunately gets hit, caught in the air by Joy. Oh man, what? But this man's just not gonna let up with any bit of pressure here.
Okay.
Already start off keeping the distance here.
Oh, I like the 5M there, the conversion. Okay, the bomb combo's sick. I gotta learn that.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Being able to get that with another OTG and charges it in the corner for a special 2 super. Man, that's huge damage there. A little bit of bloodlust to start it off there. And slashes him on the other side. Sees the wake up attack and actually predicts it. Forces the burst and gets a happy birthday situation here. Alawi is going to die here, and Echo is going to still be put in the blender.
Oh my god, this combo's going crazy. What's really good about Jazz Rep and his Warwick, he has a whole comp that's focusing on building up Bloodlust so far. That combo route he did put him in Bloodlust round start. We ain't even at 70 count yet.
My goodness, my man sees him trying to do the wake up attack or tries to predict it as much as possible, but does get the Warwick here and goes on the other side. Echo being able to get over that special 1 super and to take it home here. Actually drops it a little bit.
Okay. He tried to go spin hit, but he got traded off there. What was really strong about that interaction is he let Warwick take the hit, and he dashed all the way back. He's like, I can jump it. I got it.
I can get over it like I'm doing track. My man's going right back to the hurdles.
Yep.
Timeline setup. Tries to get it. Gets the...
That's mixed.
What happened?
Oh, he's gonna have to burst it. Oh, he did it, yeah.
Off the super.
Yep, he had to burst the hit early or he would have got hit. Because at that point, he was like, next hit, I'm just going to do it. Forget the other ones.
Sees the Warwick slash, forces the Fury here, and does get another hit off the Alawi. She's going to be put in another juggle position, and this is going to suck because he has to rewind burst, puts it to the mid screen, already gets a OTG, brings it to the other side of this corner, whiffs it though. Hang on, this could be anybody's game.
Nice defense right here. He's going on the offense with the Fury.
And it loses it, but still is not up. And then the moment I say that, he does get hit here. Take it to the other side of the screen, goes for the rewind overhead setup, and doesn't even push it. My man takes it here.
Yo, Jazz Rap is on a whole other level right now. Completely mixing them completely. Got maximized damage to get into bloodlust combos. Man, put him in situations to where he just gets a huge deficit. And starting off with the claws again into the S1 Super. S2 Super.
Sees the push block going. Kind of doesn't do too much off of it. I kind of think he already anticipates his opponent to try to use every option. Maybe the burst is a little much to guess here because you never know if they want to spend it or not. But this man is not letting up. He sees something happening and he goes straight for it with an OTG. He's going to continue it up to the other side of the screen. Another one.
Yeah, he's taking him out. He's like, he got to go. Goodbye, Echo. Yep. And he still has a decency bit of nothing, completely speed ran that for his character. What I like about Jamoni,
early loses the meter.
Yep, tried to parry there, but right now he has to deal with the onslaught of full 200% health characters. Oh, this could be very bad. Yo, very good hit. Oh, he teched though. He does tech the roll.
He did tech. Gets hit with the chip damage. Gets slipped with the tentacle here, but gets another slash here to bring it home. This Alawi is going out. Getting another round soon or late. Oh, I may have spoke too soon.
Yeah, chips him out with the claws. He still gets bloodlust. He would have got bloodlust. Right
Oh my god! Imagine if we could carry that over to the next game, like Timo. Oh my god!
Broken. Round start, just 50% damage. Maybe no supers.
Tries to get the hit off and get Echo. Already bringing it home here. Oh, rewind into the corner. 2H switches to the Warwick here for another setup. Oh, doesn't grab. Goes straight for pressure.
Yeah, I think the big strategy that I'm noticing from Jazz Rap and Warwick is the claws help build up the bloodlust meter. And once he gets close to it or near it, he could just pretty much kill the character from the next neutral interaction if he just wins. He does so much damage.
Yeah, being able to try to just do claw raw and see if your opponent's gonna do push block or wake up attack, being at a distance, that way you can actually punish it, it's really good for him in this matchup. Warwick being a very strong character, just trying to make your opponent do something unpredictable. Not unpredictable, but force your opponent to do something different.
Yep. He's going into the level 3. He's like, I might as well. He's like, hit him with the, that Kung Fu Panda. I know this hold. The douche. Boom. Yeah, that's really what he hit him with.
My man took out his other counterpart. What's going to happen with him and Powder? Jazz Rap taking it with a clean 2-0 sweep against Jamon.
He said that was an anomaly.
It's a game plan here.
Yeah, I think in this matchup it'll be really interesting to see how much Choclamatica would use Wind Wall. I think he's going to use a lot of Wind Wall to completely stop the Jinx. We'll see what really happens here, or how things play out overall.
Alright, already started with the S1, but gets hit with the Alawi tentacles.
Okay.
He's starting with the Jinx here. He's keeping him out at this moment, but does get hit. Already doing the dashes. Like I said, he's able to take it to the other side of the screen here and do crazy damage off of it.
Ooh, nice setup here with the orb. Oh, gets the hit right there. Completely catches it.
Imagine if he blocked the burst. Oh goodness, it would have been scary for this man. Forces the burst early and does not get any pushback off of it. Sees the S2 Super go past him, and Yas will be able to take it home here. Hang on a minute.
Yo, that was pretty good. I like how he dashed up to Alawi, even though his other tag assist was Super was active, and he just hopped, mixed up into the conversion. Was really great.
Yeah, you honestly see a lot of... Ooh, what a parry there with a 2H! That man caught him lacking, but does have a happy birthday situation here.
Oh, he did the level 3.
Right into the level 3. Right. I mean,
he committed to it. He committed to it. He was like, look. Oh, my God.
Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, my God.
Yo, that's crazy. Big Zap goes crazy. When he has to play full screen now.
Honestly, I don't know if he had a jump there since the monkey was going over his head, but I'm not entirely sure what the hitbox is like it for. Oh, Meza being able to get this hit off now, taking the first round of the set.
Yeah, Meza played that really strong, just capitalizing off of it. That level 3 right there was insane. Completely changed the whole dynamic of the match right there.
Already big heavy hitter with Alawi. Goes right into the special one super to do big damage. He wants that contender. Does not want him to break very early, but does not block it whatsoever.
Yeah.
Sees the slash, jumps right over it. Ari coming out for the play here.
Yeah. I love the parry right there on the Jinx missile. He's like, I'm not trying to deal with that.
Right, absolutely.
Oh, big hit here.
It's brought down to the earth from time to time. Now you have to guess which tentacles is going to happen here.
Okay.
That's such a range.
Yep. Ooh, nothing big here. He completely let that happen. So he goes through killing Chocolate Monica's Ari. Holy.
I believe he expected Jinx to come out, to stay out of her. And since she was in that kind of stun, he wasn't able to switch back. Tried to get the bomb setup going on, but didn't see that Alawi was actually the point character. He could really move freely in the match. Does get the wind wall set here.
Yep, I think it was very smart how he used wind wall there, completely stopping the freestyle assist of the projectile. Really good play back and back.
Forces the burst with a jump in S2. Man does not want to breathe.
Yeah. Pretty strong all across the board right now. Meza's playing a very good, solid game. But starting off, Chocolate Monica gets the first hit, neutral exchange, and puts Jinx near the corner for a hard knockdown, but she gets away.
Took the grab, honestly, out of that situation, but he could not get the hit off. He still has a huge life lead against the Jinx. Tries to sideswipe him, but Jinx being able to get the hit off. Switches right to the Alawi and right back to the Jinx. Oh, this might be looking like another one. Just back-to-back fourth switches here.
Yep. Really strong here. Yeah, he's got the other one out there to play. I love the tag there. Oh, but didn't get anything from it. He was like, I need to get out the corner. Let me get my... Oh, the missile!
Does get the hit here from the missile. Goodness, now you have to guess. I've seen this side of the internet. I don't want to be on the receiving end.
Oh, missile coverage right there, completely saving. Allowing from taking the back shot combos would be crazy. Okay, look at the bomb going down. Oh no!
Uses the slash to get over that. To get a S1 super, to try to get a little more damage off, but does get hit with the Alawi here. Is not dead yet, and the moment I say something, gets hit by his toes. They're out in the open after all.
Watch your toes.
What a 2-8! That man sliced him from hell!
Okay, he's so close to death. Tentacle get killed here, but he shoots him in his face. Like Jinx says, shoot him if you got him.
Like that?
That's what she said, shoot him if you got him. She had ammo in that rocket.
Match point to Meza. He keeps his up. Honestly, he's just going to top 8, and he will continue on in the bracket.
Okay.
Chocolate Monica, huge damage going forward.
Yep. Into the S1 super. Get the jump cancel hit in, but... Oh, hits the side switch, but doesn't get anything really crazy here. Ooh,
switches to the Yasuo to try to get a mix here and gets a little bit of the Alawi damage here. Yep. But now he has to face her by herself. He has to do something to keep it in the game.
Oh, completely just punishes him off of every advance he had there.
Ooh, where's the next hit here? Allowing Meza to get a full damage combo off. And this is going to hurt, doing 50% of her health.
Yep. Big damage here. He can capitalize off. Parry! Wake
up,
Parry!
Parry, but doesn't get the next parry off.
Misses.
He does see the whiff. He will take a round to keep himself alive in this match.
Yeah, he was like, let me not use my break for this. He was like, let me just save it. Remember, break.
Honestly, if you can save it, I will listen.
Yeah, I respect it. He still had a whole other character to fight too. That economy ain't it, man.
Speaking of economy, but does get a little bit of pressure going forward. Gets the Alawi back against the wall, doing a little bit of pressure. Tries to get on the other side, but Alawi gets the grab here. Meza's not trying to get put in a blender here. Forces the break and goes for the S2 super to see if he can catch him off guard. And he does! Waiting patiently to get the pickup here.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Wake up attack puts him away though. Okay, Meza playing very strong right now. Back to neutral. He ran away from the wind wall. He was like, yeah, I ain't got to worry about it. I'm like, okay, cool. Puts him in the corner. 2x assist coming out to play, but Jinx is getting clipped.
So much chip damage coming forward. And does get hit with this S1. Back to back. Happy birthday! Oh, the Jinx is still alive! Doesn't die, but she's at a slither of health. You might as well just get it over with there. Oh my goodness! Is the Jinx here to play?
It didn't know until it's over.
I thought he was gonna do the wind shuriken kind of thing. I thought he was just gonna just sit there and do it, but he actually wanted to get close to the face. There you go. Gets on the other side for S2, honestly.
Yeah. I was like, hold on,
honestly, I thought he was gonna end it there with the slash there for even chip damage if he blocked it, but no, he wanted to run in. That was kind of wild.
Yeah, I think it's a very tied game. Oh my god, this is a very take a deep breath game. That's what this is. Like, a lot of stuff happened in that match alone. We'll be right back into it real fast and easy. Gets a dunk completely off there. Yep.
Ooh, try to get the technical, sees him is opening and gets for another low. Looking for him to break here, and if he doesn't, that's actually gonna be scary here. You're gonna lose your point character. Goes for the S1 super. Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, he bust out with the super like that?
Nah, I respected to get on the other side to see if he can catch your opponent lacking. Unfortunately, he jumped it, so he couldn't get too much off of it, but he did get out of there to switch his character. I respect that.
Okay, I'm liking this. I'm really liking this. Liking the place that both players are playing right now. Oh, I couldn't get a big conversion there. Both players scrambling on neutral right now, but here comes the big combo from Chocolate.
Alright, this man is not letting up. He's still staying at a huge range and still getting good slashes. Getting on the other side to try to bring him back to the other side of the corner. And seeing Chocolate try to mix him up there, but wasn't very successful. Meza's defense has been pretty solid this entire game.
Bro, his defense is so crazy because he's like, he got that iron defense on. Oh, he mixes up. Yo, that parry. He tags out.
Parry into electric, takes out the Alawi here.
That tag right there could have been the biggest mistake. Could have probably kept her in a little bit longer for the rest of the game, but just completely got punished right there. Gets the S1 super into the combo conversion, putting him into the S2 chain to hard knock him down into the level 2. Oh my god!
Oh my god! The slash! The slash! The slash!
That's that
what
BB tag! That's the BB tag! That's what I'm talking about. That's so cool. I love how they got that.
Chocolate match point here. He has to continue his momentum, otherwise Meza can take it to another game and probably take it home if he's not very careful.
Ooh, the bait!
Ooh, sees the burst and blocks it, but doesn't get the rest of the conversion off here.
It's really big.
Sees it again.
He's like, yeah, I'm trying to melt this Jinx. Let's get this Jinx out of here. Tags out successfully. Ooh. Big hit.
Alright.
Yep.
Huge damage here with the 4th of July S1 super. Who doesn't get the rest off of it.
Oh, he could have stayed in. Even if he didn't get the combo, that hit literally will still hit people from behind, and you could potentially convert from that.
Already with the craziness, going for the sweep into heavy, and got the bomb set up. You do block it.
That air dash to the jump heavy completely catches Meza off guard, and now that is a dead Alawi. Meza down on his last character, potentially the set point right now.
This is very scary, and he does get hit here. He does not have the meter to build it up next, but he's going to switch out to the super here.
Yep. And
goes for the Yasuo, forces the Fury here.
No
and goes
way.
straight for the level 3, but blocks it. You're in Fury mode, but doesn't get the punish off.
Yeah, he didn't get the punish here. Big hit into Rocket. Okay.
If you let Meza come back from this when you were literally a dang combo away, this is gonna be.
Oh yeah, that grab was it.
Oh goodness. Okay,
it was
that was the grab to take it here.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. Oh my gosh.
Hit the brakes. Just hearing that like every 3 seconds, I'm like, okay, please, I don't want to hit any more brakes. My brake pads are done and tired. But I'm getting tired, especially more so the Alawi 2H. Watching for the tentacles though, and not jumping off a tag assist. Now we got the Echo in play.
Both Echoes just trying to fight around right now. Yasuo trying to create a pincer situation, but the defense coming out right now from Lead is absolutely perfect with that parry and going to be going straight into, no, not a Time Winder setup. Maybe we do though.
Watch out for the roll-up, especially in the S2, but now cross-up especially more so off another S1 like that is some nasty work here. That's Echo down for Joy, but now having to rely off the Yasuo. Step, calm stance, going for jump.
And there we go. The simple Yasuo B&B is being set up, especially with these stances. Going for the full limit strike. Trying to run up, but you got to be careful not to get up. But there we go, the Time Winders!
Oh, I saw the battle of the Time Winders, and unfortunately, that one just did not connect as much as Joy really expected. But now, another one down, the Yasuo staying alive, and now up to the Alawi, which, right there, watch the Time Winder, or so, yeah, Yasuo 5L like that one. Cross-up tag interrupted.
And now trying to be patient, trying to use those retreating guards, able to poke against the Alawi. Bleed gonna have to pop that Fury right now to make a comeback, and they're already dashing in for it.
Uh-oh. Careful here, especially don't want to be conservative at all, especially leading into the level 3. Now, Kakaboros would like a very strong word with you here.
Very strong word, going to be able to take you out, but interestingly enough, going into this next round, Bleed is not going to have any bar for break. Meanwhile, Joy is going to have it fully, so it's going to be interesting to see how it folds out from this.
I mean, right, especially with the Alawi, right? You just go full tag in committal and able to launch the Yasuo, but not able to catch the Echo. No, S2 again, rewind, go for the Super 1. And now, Time Winder setup, get the Hubert special, especially off a charge, 2H like that. Not going to connect though, off the combo, drops it.
There we go, we got our tentacles set up, and we're still going to be carrying Joy all the way to mid-screen, maybe going over to the west coast, say hi to Risk as we drop the combo, but we're able to just, hit a little bit more, but we get pincered.
Uh-oh, Time Winder again. Level super. Time Winder set up. Yep, charge 2H. Go for jump heavy at that one. Time Winder rewind again. Off a 2H tag launcher. Now Yasuo out of calm stance. Go for the break. Now in the corner like that. Tentacle setup still there, but not even gonna go. Uh-oh. Caught off the air off the Alawi though.
Oh, but now we're able to catch the Alawi, and you are seeing that B&B. We're already going for the Time Winder. Actually going to be hitting straight into the corner off of the dive stick and trying to wait it out in the corner, but you're definitely going to get rolled on.
Corner like that one, and now off a jump heavy from the Alawi here, dive back down and really try to commit us for 2L, but not even gonna hit on that one. Instead, play the corner game, caught off the air with the Echo, and now force the break.
Trying to force the tentacles to at least able to hit the Yasuo, but you're still getting mixed on. Joy going to be able to get the full Time Winder situation on Bleed, and from Yasuo getting in, that's a dead Echo.
Man, that was a pretty committal, especially off the 2H tag launcher into the Yasuo like that. Guaranteed the kill. Still confirmed like that one, but now tag interrupted again off a Bleed. We're just going for the super, not gonna hit. And how does Joy saying, okay, word for word, bar for bar, super for super. I can do just that. Off into the level 3 and dead.
Nice, able to pop the level 3 off there, knowing that Bleed was going to go for it and playing patient. And now it's going to be 1v1 in the rounds. We're already trying to poke our way through, but hey, we should get in for a Time Winder.
That's fine, another Time Winder off a wall bounce like that, and now go off a 5H into 2H again. Time Winder set up off in the corner, gonna block it, but not able to tech the throw at least this time. Time Winder again, force you to hit and force you to pop the break onto a nasty cross-up in the Alawi tech. Time Winder again, wall bounce, 2H, jump heavy, S2, and now level 2 super.
Ooh, and getting the happy birthday off that 2, and you took the assist, which means you can still be going on that point. We can get a 2x
still
KO.
Going? Good lord, and now the Alawi Tentacle Thrasher. That's a 21 hit piece 2x KO, and a perfect off a Bleed.
If that's not a statement, I don't know what is. That's like the biggest statement you can make in this game. A perfect 2x KO? Good lord.
That's not just a statement. I'm almost certain that has to be a murder. If there's any numbers we can contribute here, 187 might be one of them. That was nasty.
It was, and it looks like Joy is not happy about it. Already rushing down, and with the throwback, you try to get Yasuo in there, but you're just going to get tentacles set up. You're going to get slammed down onto the ground. Limit strike, can we get a burrito situation?
One can only hope so. I mean, no Chipotle to be involved here, depending on who you ask. But now watch out, double Time Winder into the tentacles. Go for the full snap in. And now committal off the Alawi, especially in the 5L. But now jump heavy Thrasher into the air-to-air. Careful with it.
We're continuing the block. We're trying to use the freestyle to our best effort. But Echo is still able to get in and set up on you. And if they're going to be able to carry for long enough, can definitely take out Joy's Echo. Get Alawi back in here. Get that S1 super. You're slammed out.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the Alawi Jam, says Bleed. And now down to Joy's Yasuo. This one left here off the charge heavy. Now for walk-in. No, catch you off the slicer. Get vertical with it. That's the damage here against Bleed.
Able to get a little bit of a happy birthday, but still you gotta watch out for that 5M. Such a good poke coming from Alawi, able to set up a tentacle, but still being able to hit with that Time Winder assist. And now we got the Yasuo B&B situation, set up one more hit, and it's gonna be over, but you find it on the low to secure the death.
There's no way, just off a confirm from a 2L link is nasty work. And Bleed right now, sitting here on set point on winner semifinal.
Oh, but they're already getting happy birthday. Yeah, you're gonna have to use the break in that type of situation, but at least you're able to set up both your Time Winder and your tentacle and make sure to mix up your opponent, but you still gotta hit confirm.
You have to, especially with a jump medium like that, but now go for the medium hit off into the throw, full roll up off of S2. And instead, was the break a little early for my taste, but that Time Winder tag assist could have been more dangerous, but now you have to watch the Alawi instead. Tentacle setup off the jump heavy after 2H and down back into the ground.
There we go, we still got our tentacle loops going, and of course we got the tentacle quiz coming up. What's your answer gonna be when these tentacles are coming for you? You guessed wrong!
Ooh, in a corner like that. And now you look at the health that Joy's Echo has left. And honestly, not an easy task to run up to, especially once you catch both in your crosshairs like that. Only able to catch the Echo off the Time Winder level 1 super. I'm gonna worry about the Alawi though. Getting off S2. Another S1 super coming right up here. No hit, instead confirm off jump S2.
Drops the combo, trying to go for the dive, and from that, Echo is just able to get in, finish the job, as Bleed is going to be moving on to the winners finals.
Saw Warwick, I kind of got flashbacks, or really PTSD flashbacks to Saberwolf from Killer Instinct. Is it just me?
Oh no, it is not you. I have a video coming up later on my YouTube, at Ninstar236 by the way, that kind of talks about Warwick's legacy, and he is literally Saberwolf. He's got a lot of Saberwolf stuff.
I'm saying, I look at that and I'm like, wait, I understand it now. I've seen you somewhere before, but now seeing off the break again from Chocolate Atomica, watch out for the Time Winder, but the full assist coming in off Ari. I mean, might not even be enough to save you here. Now we have to worry about the S2 loops again, rewind, and now Chrono Break into tag launch of 2H.
And going for the Raise of the Beast into the No Escape Super, trying to really lock Chocolate Atomica in the corner, but you gotta remember this little plus on block, but it's fine, you know, you got the required spacing to be safe, but you're stuck in the Yasuo combo now.
Uh-oh, can't even go for the down stomp off of that one. I mean, that's fine. Now having to worry about Time Winder assist, not gonna hit from the Echo, but now lunge and pull back off a cross up in the Jazzrex 2H again, tag launcher, charge heavy off the Warwick, and another throwback into full level 1.
The Maximum Spider coming up, able to finish off the Yasuo, and honestly, I'm gonna have to write down what they did there with the tag after using the Feral Fang to set up for Echo. That is some clean Warwick gameplay. I'm writing that down.
I'm saying, okay, instead of calling it Maximum Spider, can we either call it a Maximum Wolf or Maximum Woo for the people in the back? I think that would be neat, but even neater, having to watch the pickup game off a nasty level 3. We have 4 seconds to hit this one.
And there we go, Ari going to be taken out, 51 seconds left on the clock, more than enough time for Jazzrap to take that first round. Both of them having break going into the second one, and Warwick already knows, you know, don't go diving into a Yasuo.
I'm saying, also, side note, swinging on the topic of baseball, especially with Echo, do I dare check the Dodgers right now? Maybe not. I'll save myself time and trouble. Of course, getting back into trouble, though, you just have the Warwick lash. And then a slash on that one, just in the corner game like this. Plenty of damage, and now jump in again. 2H launch, jump heavy. Now the Echo tag, cross up.
Messing up, but it's fine. You're able to get the throw on Wake Up, already taking out the Yasuo, just as Ari left with Fury. How are you going to try to open against Chocolate Atomica right now? Is that... Oh, the Bloodlust is coming out!
No.
Don't get hit!
Safe full Bloodlust. I mean, one hit off of that, I mean, you can kind of consider yourself done and dusted. Tries the Time Winder assist, and now Jazzrap just trying to find it. Chocolate Atomica forced to go for the Fury break. Hey, that's a good jump heavy into the Foxfire off of Ari.
And of course, going to be setting up, charging up that S1 Super to try to continue the combo, but you still get hit by that DP, and of course you can Primal Leap after the fact, and you already know you're getting an OTG bite situation, not getting the No Escape, instead setting up with the Time Winder to be able to get Echo in there.
Okay, get the Echo in, and now watch off a 2H, trying that 5H mix-up, especially into it, gonna get just that, especially off a JS2, 2H tag launch, and now, yep, throwback, level 3 off the Warwick from Jazzrap.
There we go, just running around the sewers of Zon, gonna be able to take you out there, as it's gonna be Jazzrap taking the first game.
Some nasty work here. I mean, you love to hear the woos full force from Warwick, but hey, not done yet. That's just 1-0 here in our winner's semifinal against Chocolate Atomica.
Yeah, we still got more games to go, and they still got to lock in against each other, but already getting a Feral Bite situation into Echo is not good for Chunkatomica.
Lord, this fast, and now to JS2 again. Level 2, full committal, and the rewind. You're actually able to get a Time Winder freeze, but not going to last Jazzrap at least that long here. Gonna follow up, but no, staying light off of Warwick into another Time Winder. This is insane. Okay, tag launcher, we're still going off the combo.
And then
There's
just
no
finish
way.
it off with Rage of the Beast. Yeah, we need to have the Echo conversation, I think, like, now. Yeah.
That was just one hit. That was just one hit into a full unconfirmed for 50% of your health. Hashtag honest conversations. We might need to nerf Echo. And I'm saying this as an Echo player.
Yeah, we might need to have the conversation, because look at what's happening to Ari right now. We are still going into the tag launcher. You already know there's going to be a Feral Bite. And oh, we got level 3. No, we don't even charge for level 3.
Okay, sorry if I got quiet there for a minute. I just jammed my toe into my desk. And that was some nasty work. Even nastier off the Warwick. Just full death. Jazzrap now in set point.
Set point right now, you already know the pressure's going to be coming out full force from these two. Actually sacrificing Warwick, maybe trying to set up off of it, but not able to find the hit.
Oh, good lord. Okay, that just really hurt my foot. I'm back into it though, I swear, but full on Foxfire commit from half screen here against Jazzrap, and that Aubrey take damage, but no, blocking corner like this one, Yasuo getting off the slash, the Hasagi in turn, and now full cross up, especially Foxfire, and the dash in.
And look at that juggle coming in from Ari too, trying to hit for OTG, but at least Warwick's going to be able to save you and give you some life for a little bit, as they're able to get an air throw and not get the Feral Bite.
Not just yet, go for the push block, and now instead, worry about the Warwick and the Echo. Back-to-back tag-ins, and you're still able to tech the throw. Use the Foxfire to actually get rid of the Time Winder. And that's Jazzrap's Echo, done and dusted. Left to the Warwick now.
Such a huge pick for Chunkatomica. Getting that Echo away from the screen is very good, but there's still that assist coming in with Time Winder, setting up perfectly for the Maximum Wolf to be able to take you out for a little bit more HP and trying to get the throw off the wake up too.
Maximum Wolf just tried it again off the Time Winder assist, and now having to watch out about the Ari zoning game that really you love, but also hate to have happen to you. And now, down stop, no calm stance coming in from Chunkatomica off the Yasuo. Can't even predict it. Instead, full Fury Burst out of Jazzrap, and still a happy birthday able to catch one, leaving the Yasuo.
Yasuo has to take a Warwick with Fury already rushing in, and getting that Feral Fang into the Feral Bite situation is not what you want, especially setting up for the Maximum Wolf after the DP, and even after that, we still got Bloodlust on us!
Uh-oh, Bloodlust burst, and now having to wait, interrupt, wall bounce, and still slash, thrash, dash, and you're dead! Jazzrap off of a nasty and a well-timed break.
Been playing since the beta of the Jinx and Alawi. Meanwhile, we see V on Warwick and Yasuo, and gotta love that Warwick ult. Red is the best.
You know, just gotta hit the woos if you're not careful enough. You love to see it, but even more so having to watch the Alawi just straight up in the committal off of tentacles. Nope, get the cross up, only able to find just a shred of damage here. Rocket projectiles in, and still able to launch the Warwick.
Now trying to get the throw, but still the Primal Climb trying to wait it out. Gets thrown though into the S1 situation. Able to just hit Yasuo on the side too. A little bit of a stray, as this Warwick is having a hard time getting in.
Long time for now. Watch out the Hasagi, especially into the Yasuo. But no, these blocks especially, all it takes is just a little bit of a 5L to take down the Warwick and into a 2x KO for the Yasuo to go.
There were just so many happy birthday situations that kept going on for F Champion Ryan to utilize, and now V is trying to find another way to poke through, but playing a much more patient game, not trying to go into committal.
Uh-oh, perfect parry, but still not even enough. Trying to get the double carry off projectiles here, but that Jinx Rocket gonna scoot right past you instead. Allow for V, a cross up off of Warwick, but no! Another projectile hit! That's just a straight 2H confirm off of the Alawi. Tentacle Thrasher, level 1.
Now getting hit with a tentacle from the behind just means that your Warwick is going to get taken out yet again. Just Yasuo left alive for you, so close to Fury, and you definitely needed to stay alive in this round, able to cross up into just a light to confirm this combo.
And air combo off the wind projectiles, especially continue the air-to-air, the pressure damage. And now, I was expecting down stomp after that, but no, force the push block. And still off another Thrasher. This corner game pickup from V. Into the wall bounce, nasty, not able to carry it.
Trying to set up more tentacles, able to stop the post-mortem assist from Warwick, but this Yasuo is still trying to rush in on you. Gotta be careful, trying to slam with the 2x assist, trying to set up the monkey copter and any bones that you can, and finally able to find the shock.
And off the reach, especially that slide in, not working as best as you'd really expect it to, but no. That projectile off the rockets, especially for fish bones, but no, force the break again. Now, air game, level 1.
Trying to get the tentacle 2, but you leap just in time to get hit by that level 3 by the slice of the moon. Alawi gonna get taken out, and V is very close to bringing this home.
Look at the health differentials, especially could get a little scary, but no, we're just full on going into a level 3. You know what? If it works, it works. Big ass rocket coming your way, and it's enough to kill.
Nice job from F-Champ Ryan, able to shut it down there. Was getting a little scary after that huge life lead getting so evened out, but hey, we clutch up.
You know what? If it works, it works. And already V off to a rocket start here with the Warwick. The Warwick especially able to stand medium, but no, gonna hit by the rockets instead.
Trying to find a way back in against this zoning game, trying to find the claws of the beast, but either way, Yasuo going to be able to find the way in and set up for a usual B&B, especially off of that stance to H-slam you back down, but that's the perfect time to break.
No, from Jinx has been a little bit so annoying and like the Warwick. So really good seeing your plays here. Watch out, yep, throw back, cross again.
And just finish it off with a super tag situation, being able to just chip you out over and over to death. Now left with a half health Jinx, which might just get taken out sooner or later, right now.
Oh, good lord. Okay, so V trying to get back in blood here, maybe tie a 1-1 here in our losers top 8. Only 1 round so far. We have seen this go a little wayward, but off a wind wall, breaking that early is an interesting choice. I'm not gonna lie.
Now a pincer coming out. Oh, and a happy birthday off of the mix-up. Gonna be able to go for the full B&B. You gotta pray to the gods that break charges up for you instantly.
Okay, now watch out for the tag it. Get the Warwick, 2H. Break that early, especially in the Skybones like that one. Okay, certainly a choice, but now for F-Champ, still can't escape the blender.
Especially getting crossed up from the Primal Prime. Going to be able to get the no escape super coming out here too. And of course the super tag, just make sure that Jinx is gone yet again. All you have left is the Alawi. Same situation as last round. And getting poked again into the S1 super.
And now the work level 1 following up right after. The double down playing almost a little too well for V here. Able to tie this 1-1.
Now V does not want to let go of this set anytime soon, saying that that first game was a fluke, really putting F-Champ to work, and already in this third game, forcing them into a defensive state.
A little more careful with it, but no, you want to play conservative. I mean, hey, be my guest with that charge heavy coming into it. Just in the sky modes like that from F-Champ. Tried it twice, but now I'm going to watch out for Chompy, especially on the sky. I can go twice as high, damn near fall twice as hard, especially a down stomp.
It's a little damage on Alawi there, trying to find the opening on Jinx. Going to mess up on the S2 super, but we still got them in defense and able to get hits and froze. But we need some confirms, we need some combos. There it is.
Dang. Off a wall bounce, love to see it. Now go for the air slasher again. Break that early in the sky. But now you want break for break. Be my damn guest in the corner game like this one. Off a 2H again, jump medium from V. But now, launch, yup, throwback, the bite.
Ooh, getting the no escape into super tech situation, charging you up over and over. They tried to set up for a Yasuo combo, wasn't able to get the full hit, but don't be leaping on this Yasuo. Oh!
Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay,
Wait,
we have the
here?
Yasuo. There's no way. Are we serious? One hell of an interaction. I was almost certain the Alawi would have gotten hit off the level 3. Instead, F-Champ knew to press the Jinx super. big ass rocket, almost takes down Yasuo, and now off a level 1 to commit and kill the Warwick is insane work.
Good lord, and yeah, just get them bones in there to finish off Yasuo too. Such a clutch play from F-Champ Ryan to keep their Alawi alive, as now it's up to a set point versus survival point between these two.
Well, damn, honestly, if you want a good example of how wild timing can be in 2x KO, I mean, you need to have a replay and look no further than this match right here. Perfect parry, though. Allow V to actually try to pop up the Warwick, but no! Runs straight into Chompy, and now charge heavy down from F-Champ again. Get into it with the Alawi, pull back and pull down off the tentacles, and has to force the push block.
And now we're going to be able to get on the side switch, going to be able to set up our B&B, mess up a little bit. We can't get into the corner right now. We're trying to play so patient to try to find an anti-air, but we get crossed up into the S1 Super.
Which is some nasty work. You have to watch out for the tentacles in corner like this one. Tried the 5L from Malawi, but now having to worry about the Warwick instead. Early break, go for the tag and off of Yasuo again. And now, Fishbones back from the background. Wind wall.
There we go. Warwick going to be able to get in. Tried to set up with a primal climb. Was a little too late on the timing for the pursuit, and now Yasuo is taking so much damage. We get our perfect parry again, but again, that's assist bait.
No! 2H again off the Jinx, and now V left down only to the wire and to the Yasuo. I mean, 59 seconds is not that much to play from. It can get grinded down just as fast. 3H off the Jinx. And now to the tag assist from the Warwick, but very much too far. Down stop, go for the air-to-air, wall bounce, slasher off the winds. And now down again.
Try to do the side switch, has to block so much, has to retreat, trying to send in that post-mortem, not going to be able to. Can we dash in and find an anti-air? No, we can't!
Oh, we can only hope, and now you have the Alawi again, saying, screw your wind wall, I'm taking this back in blood, or back in the water, if you will. F-Champ able to get this to Teeny versus Itzcore and Rypire.
Yes, it looks like that's going to be it. The duo going to be rocking Ari and Alawi. Meanwhile, we got Echo and Alawi on the other side. Nice seeing so many Alawis tonight.
Honestly, it's been a lot of Echo, a lot of, Warwick, surprisingly, a lot of Alawi, which again, we're not really used to seeing, more of a big body characters, but it's a welcome change either way. The tag in Alawi having to watch out of another tag in, only able to catch the Echo, still able to get in off the tentacle, get the whip again.
There we go, going to be slamming you on the ground. We're so close to the corner, but we drop the combo. But hey, we get it back with the standing medium, and Alawi's just going to try to get in for the mirror.
Charge overhead especially, but no, Echo tag in, go for the time winder. Now stand medium, no, 2H launch instead, off of JS2. Have the wind option available, gonna use just that from the corner.
We still got the lockdown on Rypire right now, going to be able to find another opening too, and we can easily take this all the way down. We got 3 bars a meter if we really want to use it for them style points, which we definitely are not.
Gonna use the time winder instead, off in the corner. Gonna be, dap yourself up, Echo. We know you love the flex. And in the chat, North Stars saying, as an Orioles fan, all I know is pain. I am so sorry. NM, do we know when the last time was or do we know when the Orioles last won a World Series? Do we check?
No, we did not check. All I'm saying is I watched your team massacre my team, and I'm still a little salty.
The last time they were in a World Series was 1983.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh! Yo, maybe we should have kept that one in the records. We should have said that on stream.
Maybe I should have shut my mouth. Of course, I'm not going to shut my mouth anytime soon. We got the level 1 gonna hit, especially off the 2H. Wait! Can't find it again off the time winder hit. Was supposed to get the freeze, but just miscalculates it.
Fortunate there, especially since we got that 2x assist Alawi coming in, trying to set up with them tentacles. But of course, it's my time. The Echo trying to make their way in there from Geminini and able to perfect parry. That's Alawi gone.
Then done and dusted, especially on the JS2 like that. Watch out for the Ari though, last one left alive, and honestly plenty of health to maybe work from. Not like that though, and now you go into the full level 2. Not in the corner as much as you'd really expect here, but one more tentacle to try to put down pat.
Still though, not really being able to stop Rypire, though gonna be able to take it out right there. Itzcore has to bunker down, already using that S1 super, trying to get that fireball back, but the Fury is gonna be popped by Geminini.
Fury is definitely something you need right now, but how the hell can you even expect yourself to use it, especially down and out in the corner like this one? Now, it'll hop up. Quiet. The Echo, though, into that air-to-air and full chase down here from Giannini. Still getting caught off the 2H and a JS2 like that. Extra time winder hit to take you down.
There we go. Giannini already going to be able to take a game up against a duo of Iskor and Rypire. Definitely playing very well with this Alao Echo team, mainly being able, of course, to get the synergy off the infamous My Time assist.
Right, and it's great synergy. Also, Stars, I apologize, saying thanks for sliding me across the pavement with that fact. It gets worse once you realize they've only ever won 3 World Series titles. The first one was 1966. They have not made a pennant since 1983, and they have not gotten an East Divisional title since 2023. Youch.
Ooh.
Okay, it could be worse. At least you're not the Padres. Ooh, now that's brutal.
Oh, man, we just keep slamming these baseball teams, much like these fireballs keep slamming into Giannini's face, able to take Alawi out, and getting a good amount of damage on the Echo already. We're just launching after the fact, too.
Okay, we're just going for a full corner game like this one, but now as I say that, speak of the devil, the Echo able to catch you, not off a 2H, though, has to find something off a 2L. And if you aren't scoring Rypire, most working a little too well, especially the air-to-airs, and that's going to be just stand medium to take you out. Giannini, both in record time.
Very good coming out there from its core, and now we're already seeing Rypire going with that 2x assist. Get up being able to stop the Ahri in their tracks. But if you know Ahri, one hit is all they need to combo off, especially with this fireball coming through.
Sorry, I heard that, and why did I think of that Dua Lipa song of, what was it, one kiss is all it takes, except one hit. That's totally fine and dandy. JS2, though, able to get another knock-up off the launcher. Instead, off a wake-up tag in off the Alawi, and can't catch the Ahri in time here. Instead, double tag it. 2H again, JS2, force the break in corner like this.
Already trying to keep Rypire in the corner. They're going to be able to slam their way out, but Giannini is on your trail, but you got to watch out for that neutral shimmy. So good in this game, but at least we escaped the combo. We still got a block here right now, though.
True, but now, cross up off the Alawi again, Tentacles whip up off the 5L2, but no, Tentacle just to carry off in a corner like this, jump heavy. Yup, going for the level 2, commit off of forward throw.
There we go, the Tentacle able to finish it off too. Giannini just got the Alawi left alive, stuck in the corner again. You got 2 characters on either side. You already know you got to pop the Fury to keep your tournament life here.
Uh-oh, watch out for the Foxfire Fury just like this. Fury in turn also, 2H tag launch. And now the Alawi, Tentacle Thrasher, side to side. Another Tentacle just in the corner for good measure, but no, can't watch it. And that's going to be plenty of damage, especially just off the walk-up light.
Now we got just Ahri, but we got such little health, and our Fury is almost spent. There's 2 Tentacles on the screen from the post-mortem assist. We're trying to send our Time Winder in to help us. We got such little health. We got to be careful going in. These fireballs could really just poke us out, and that's exactly what happens for another 1-to-1 situation.
Oh, I swear it's just back-to-back projectile game all day, every day, whether it be the Echo or the Ahri here. Oh, man.
It is so brutal when you got both an Ahri and an Echo on the screen, constantly trying to throw either fireballs or time winders at each other. And it looks like we're going to be tied up here, getting back on the setup to see who's going to be making it out to go further in the bracket and who's going out at 7th.
Right. Also, I'd like to point out that, Stars, again, it could be far worse. It could be the San Diego Padres, in which their last NL pennant, 1998, World Series titles, 0. Stars coming in here. So you're just okay, Stars came in here very upset the fact that we were accosting both teams. So you just like to lose, is what I'm hearing. You've chosen a villain, and then the one team that makes people go, Baltimore has a team? Oh, no.
You are just straight up murdering that man right now. I wouldn't be surprised if you're in the Shadow Realm.
No, please. That's just going to turn me white. Anyways, we got to continue. We need to continue. Full Foxfire. The dash forward. And now I'm going to watch out off the Alawi. Double Tentacles abound. And now the jump heavy. Nope. Level 2 off in the corner. The dash back. That's going to be some nasty hits here. Force the break and honestly a clean escape.
And there we go. Ooh, getting hit by the stray fireball. Echo being on such low health, but still able to find a poke. It's a little too high up to keep Alawi in your hands, but at least it's fine. You're able to go to a neutral, but again, that standing medium is just too strong.
I'm saying it's a gross, okay, I don't want to say a gross button or a gross button violation, but the fact that it does exist, maybe no, I'm joking, we do not need to nerf that, that's fine. But nope, jump medium, go off a 2H launcher again, coming in from Jamanini, Time Winder assist into the tentacles, full force tentacle to thrash you back. One more hit, just stood there and said, you know what, that's fine. Watch the Ari though.
Gotta be careful. One hit is all it takes to make them fall in love with you. But ooh, gonna be able to find the poke they need, as now it's Geminini on set point.
Uh-oh. Careful with the Geminini here in set point, and it's going Rhypire doing damn near anything and everything. And try to navigate this. Echo, yep, S2 going into the full Time Winder. I'm not okay. I was almost certain we did not have the space to be able to 2H that Time Winder back in the corner, but now having to rely off the JS2 instead. Force the push block.
Now trying to pay patient with these fireballs. Has to be careful of Echo just running in on you. Able to get that overhead kick and going to perfectly set up to go Spirit Rush into the ground. Try to get the tentacle, but drops after the tentacle move.
Okay, tagging out the Alawi again. Stay medium, beautiful tentacle throw, but still able to catch the Echo off the interrupt. It's going Rhypire. He's finding himself in a tough situation here off a corner game like this one. Jamanini, though, losing health off the Echo again. And now, stay medium kick off rip. And just take you in the air and take you back down just as hard.
Gonna be slamming you into the ground. You already know we're in the corner, so the tentacle quiz is coming out yet again as we're overhead slamming again. Perfect setup to take out Rhypire here as Echo's gonna be coming in. We drop the combo and we get hit. We force the break.
Uh-oh, force the break into the air. Now the tentacle, wait, misses on it and allows for Jamanini to take down the Alawi. I was almost certain that would have caught.
Same here. There was just so much chaos on the screen, but it just did not catch. But now it's Core trying to carry on their duo's legacy by taking this Alawi out, juggling so much in the corner. We got that wall slump, we got the throw, and that fireball could have finished them off.
The Foxfire to take you down and out here, only leaving its core and Rhypire down to the Ari and Jamanini. Actually just down to a very low health Echo here. You're barely a ways away from Fury. Trying to get it here, jump heavy, go for the JS2, the roll up the back leg from hell. Sweet chin music straight into Chrono Drive. Oh my days. The interrupt off a burst though for its core and Rhypire to survive there. 1-1 here in our round, both on set point.
It literally all comes down to this, as we already spent break on the side of the duo trying to Spirit Rush your way in, but Echo's going to be able to catch you, and we do got a tentacle on the screen. Doesn't even matter. We get the Time Winder situation. We drop the Time Winder situation. Uh-oh!
Uh-oh! Drop the Time Winder, but able to pick back up off the tentacles here. Now here it's going Rhypire, yet they're going for the full level 1 here. Get another tentacle up, but Jamanini able to get the roll up, get the push block, and now tagging off the Alawi again. Corner game, tried to stay medium instead. You have to pop the break. We're still getting hit off of Foxfire, and another tag in the air-to-air, orbs out of its core.
And then Spirit Rush you down for that fireball to be able to combo through you again off the charge, and going to be able to get a wall slump into the tag launcher, get Alawi in there, and that's already so much damage off of just one touch.
Man, that's insane damage. Force the push block again, but now tagging off the Echo, full rushing, can't tech the throw either, and now off a roll up. One shot just especially off a 5L and the Time Winder again. Could have gotten the rewind, but from that space, honestly, you would have just found yourself getting hit by Stand Medium again off the Alawi.
Here we go. Yep, the Spirit Rush going to be able to open up the Alawi. Geminini down to their Echo, but so close to Fury. Definitely going to be having to use it sooner or later. Fireball doesn't even matter. Just jump over it. Ignore it.
Right, and it wasn't even enough range to even force the comeback either. That's some really wild work here. Tried off the 5H, but no. Jump heavy instead. Push block again, and only able to get just a little bit of chip damage. Gets you off the 2H chip in the launch, and now one air to air again. JS2. Tried the Time Winder setup, and now the rewind. Not able to get it off the Alawi, but find it off the Echo. Its score goes down. Now it's only Rhypire.
We still got free bars and meter if we do want to use it, and we're using it off of that airflow. Could it be getting so much damage? Bad swing, time you out, as we're just going to be flicking the ball. Going to be getting so much damage, and we get the set off it.
Only 4 seconds to not just save the world, but for a grand slam here. Jamanini by these.
Legally speaking, for any governments or any law officials watching IRS, I did not launder money. That was a joke. I just said it as a joke long ago.
Oh, buddy. Oh, yeah, you're cooked. You might be cooked. It's gonna
I
win
might be
wall though,
cooked.
especially off early tagging, but no, that's gonna be at least chompy down on the ground.
And already getting F-Champs Alawi in there. Actually just set up for the Yasuo to take so much damage off of you. Get Ari in there. Try to deal with the Jinx. No, you don't deal with them.
Especially off of fishbones like that from ground game, but now 3H slide in to the skybones too. You know, try it again, just trying to find close range projectiles. Instead, Atomica find themselves put down. Yup, Foxfire, level 2.
Already trying to poke out, but of course you're just gonna get push blocked. We got that pincer situation going up though, and Virgil is gonna be able to make so much good off of this BNB, and of course probably, yep, gonna get that S2 super.
Nice. Let us see it. Honestly clean with it. F-Champs Alawi. Take it out in fast fashion. Not only leaving the Jinx, which we have seen the F-Champ Jinx play a little too hard in the paint sometimes. Can be scary. But Fishbones again try to tag assist from the Alawi here. And that's at least going to work a little bit, especially in the Skybones. And now watch out a Clappy.
Now Ari's going to be able to spear rush in on you, going to be juggling you all the way to the corner, going to be able to juggle a little bit more with this charge. S1 super drops it, but picks it right back up off the jump in, going to be able to get the wall slump, and we can easily carry this into death.
Man, the B&B often in that 2H launch. Watch out for the wind wall straight into Twister. And Chocolate Atomica, that's going to be one up so far in our rounds.
Ooh, and Ari trying to pull off the stinger, but able to find a low and combo a little bit more with Ari and going to be able to get that Spirit Rush B&B yet again. I imagine that S1 super going to be coming out anytime soon to charge up.
Be careful for it, especially if a charge in a corner like that one. Go for the Limit Strike too. Watch out for the Foxfire Orb. Still going to at least able to avoid it off a push block. Jump heavy coming into it from F-Champ.
Ooh, able to snipe there with the Skybones, and now starting to keep Atomica back. Able to snipe too. Going to be a perfect Jinx combo to set up here, especially with Alawi going in for the assist into the tag.
Yep, and the pullback off of Tentacles too. You have to watch out. Fortunately, go for the nice little 5L, 2L off of that one from ground, but no. Stop. The air-to-air vertical slash is coming in for forcing Atomica. Yep, forward throw. Can't tech it in the down. Stop.
There we go. Virgil gonna drop the combo, but it's fine. Ari's gonna pick it right back up. A mini happy birthday coming out there, dropping it, but trying to find the hit. Gonna have to break, gonna have to pop the Hyper Spirit Rush raw for a super tag.
Uh-oh. And now off the Alawi level 1 full tentacle Thrasher. I'm gonna call a hospital for that one. Maybe based off whether we have insurance or not, but either way, just go into it, try to B&B tentacle. Yep. Jump heavy into it. Pull back and still gonna get the carry off in the corner float.
Off of that S1 super, going to be able to take Yasuo out. All that's left is Ari to deal with a 2v1 situation. Getting hit with the 2L is not what you want. Just being opened like that means that a round is going to be going back to F-Champ Ryan.
I mean, that's some nasty work already. 1-1 again. Here in our losers quarterfinal, at least in the round so far. But now just tried it. Off the cross up though. I mean, that's going to be a nasty tag in. I don't want to say disaster, but not going to work out too well in your favor here. Watch the orb, and Chocolate Atomica still able to catch you off the Foxfire.
Oh, went on the wrong side though. Now going a bit more towards a neutral full screen game, trying to just poke out F-Champ Ryan as much as they can with some of these Foxfires, but not able to find their perfect opening just yet. There it is.
Uh-oh. Find it. Have to keep a hold on to it. A death grip here off the interrupt. And it's going to just be one more tag assist to actually take your Alawi down. Off to the Jinx, though. And off to the races. Off the jump in already. Into that jump heavy.
And there we go, trying to set up a Champa behind you. Gonna be able to catch it off of the minigun. Gonna try to just run in and jump in, but not gonna be able to find the hit on Atomica. Now both playing a little bit of a projectile zoning game. Oh no, the super tag situation.
Oh no! Full interrupt off by F-Champ into the super tag and allows you to get one super of your own here. That was some nasty work. And me personally, I'm not letting that slide in any way, shape, or form. Chocolate Atomica though, whenever me almost a little too early here, able to catch you the B&B loops off in corner. And now watch out, 2H, launch, down to the ground, and into the orb.
And then finish off with Virgil's S1. Gonna be able to take the first game after a pretty close set, making sure that that Hyper Spirit Rush snipe was not in vain.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that was an insane interrupt that we had of a super saying, that's cool, you don't mind me, yours up.
Okay, now going off the neutral of this game. Just jump into 2L. What else do we need to do?
Not much. Question mark? Much no?
Oh
no.
That is going to be a bad situation right now for Junkotomika, especially because we got the S2 tentacles set up in the corner and we get the overhead off the crouch block.
Oh, that break interrupt, and now having to watch off a double 2L like that one's still gonna get enough for an interrupt. A full 2x KO from FJ saying, that's cool. Remember that last round though? I take that personal. I'ma still get this one though.
Good lord, so many happy birthdays. And they tried to pull off the parry, but still F-Champ Ryan is able to hit right through you and tentacle loop you most likely into another S2 tentacle quiz.
Okay, up in the corner, watch out for the level 2, but now the push block still not enough. Get to the interrupt. If you're F-Champ, you're still able to catch out Junkotomika's Yasuo, only leaving the Aubrey. And now just very little help to get back here, just has the burst of fury.
Oh, and then the air throw, they weren't able to OTG. Now playing a little bit safe, the Jinx gets hit, but again, that's some assist back. Man, yo, F-Champ Ryan was pissed off not getting that snipe, not getting that follow-up. Look at how fast they were able to take that game.
Okay, good lord. Are we just gonna get another situation of somebody screaming in the venue, this is my game? Let me stop. That's a very niche reference to, I want to say almost 10 years ago. Good lord. I can't believe it's been that long, actually. I feel old about it. I was 14 when that happened.
Oh lord, that 2015 was 10 years ago. Okay, we're old. That's
yeah. No, wait. If that would have been winter, no, I would have been 13. Oh no.
Snipe again, snipe again. Oh, the perfect parry means the snipe not gonna happen.
Able to get the perfect parry and able to save your Aubrey at least a little bit of time and trouble here. To tentacles again, and now jump heavy. Slashers again off the F-Champ and in turn. Yep, we're going full committal into the level 2 right now. Off the corner, go for jumping. We're able to catch just a little bit of damage. Level 1 Link off of a 2L is some nasty work. Oh, that's gonna be an uphill battle for Aubrey.
Extremely uphill battle, trying to juggle you all the way to the corner. They're trying their best to go from a 200 to able to wall stomp you off of another Spirit Rush. We get the Limit Strike, trying to set up with the mines. We get push block.
No way.
Oh, we catch that!
No way! No way! Catches you, and in the sky, Aubrey can go twice as high. Allow it, fall twice as hard off the orb. That only leaves a very frighteningly full health Jinx left.
All right, Jinx, snipe them out. Oh no, we get sniped!
Okay, we're just going downhill with this one, building up meter just slowly but surely. Junkotomika, yep, go for the level 1. And honestly, crazier even with the orb follow-up, still able to get the air catch out. Again, off another super commit. F-Champ Ryan has a fury to break. We're just going into a full level 3 to see if we can get the chip.
Of course, it's gonna be able to chip out, and there we go. We were so close there. Honestly, if Junkotomika was able to just run out of the way of that level 3, they could have been able to take it. But I imagine Junkotomika, they're pissed about that one.
I'm saying, I'm not gonna lie, I very rarely, if any, have seen anyone just parry back-to-back level 3 like that. Only once though, and it was absolutely insane. I didn't even think it was possible, but that was just enough chip to break through. But now Junkotomika having to worry about fish bones, at least in the moment, go for the defense and go for the throw. Can't tech it.
Still getting slammed down, trying to get you for a 2L, trying to play a little patient right now. The Champa going to be coming in, going to be able to catch the Yasuo on the assist and set up perfectly for a semi-happy birthday, but at least we take the Ahri out.
Okay, that's one Ahri gone, but we've seen what happens when Junkotomika is really backed up in a corner like this one. Can go full fury, honestly full savage, go for the forward throw after wind wall. Tried it again, but F-Champ anticipates, now committing off a jump heavy in turn, tentacle pullback, and now off a 2-aim like that.
All right, we got Virgil in the corner. Definitely do not want to be dealing with the level 3 X Factor Virgil,
Oh,
but they're
oh
able
my
to super
God.
tag, and good lord, look at that.
I was about to say that was damn near a full screen carry just off the Aubrey tag assist, but now, yep, full beam super off of F-Champ, and that's 2-1 here on our losers quarterfinal.
2-1 going to be going to F-Champ Ryan, as also being able to juggle into a really long tentacle loop.
Okay, let's get into it. Okay.
Yo, bro.
Whoa, wait, 1, 2, but also 3 back-to-back air grab attempts that were made, and every single one of them just broken. Okay.
We really tried to go for the air throw start. We really wanted that, but it looks like it's going to be Joy's start, going to be able to limit strike off of Virgil, trying to find a rapid slash or stinger in there.
You can only hope. Going off just the bread and butter here from Echo, off of S2 again, charge JS2 in the corner, and now having to opt in off the rewind, go for the break also.
Break going to be coming out, trying to send in the time winder. Echo from behind, not even gonna matter. They're gonna be able to break out of it though, trying to find Alawi as they're jumping in so much on the screen. And there's another Echo behind you. Watch your back.
No way! Watch out for the Echo, the time winder. Yep, we're going 2H just straight into charge jump. And off a rewind again, catches you in the time winder. 2H tag assist in the Alawi level 2.
Trying to go for that overhead again off of the tentacle quiz, but now you're putting yourself in the corner. At least you're able to get a hit and confirm it into the death of Joy's Echo.
Good lord, okay, that leaves the Yasuo left on board here, but Joy is doing that. Yeah, we can most certainly run the Yasuo. Launch again, yep, JS2, gonna hit the brakes too soon from Jamanini, but the push block in corner, able to get the escape option.
And there we go. Joy going to be able to take out Jamanini 0 as we're going to be seeing Alawi try to come in to save the life of their round.
Careful within, especially on these backdashes. Tries to follow up with a time winder, but gets the time winder tag assist instead. Man, nasty work. Joy's Yasuo though, yep. Just off regular 5M like that. Jamanini, maybe get 1 round up.
Gonna find that jump and be able to take that Yasuo out, darting back and forth. Now trying to get that 2x assist. No, gonna be 1x. Trying to parry, mistimes it, but still able to block the time winder super.
Now just off the JS2 like that one again. Go for another launch, but now charge heavy. Tries to get the rewind, but Joy actually getting caught in the air like that. Jamanini though, don't worry about the Yasuo. Go for the push block and trying to find the rewind. Time winder not gonna hit as much as you would expect. Into the wall bounce for Joy though.
Still trying to pressure you, trying to bat about a swing. So much being blocked and push blocked right now as Joy gonna be able to get thrown by Jamanini. Gonna be going in, trying to find another slam.
Okay, slam, maybe welcome to the jam here. If you are Echo though, time winder in the corner, only able to block just a bit. The Alawi, it's looking a little worse for wear. Watch out for S2, perfect parry. And able to push Yasuo all the way in the corner like this. Honestly, for Joy, definitely gonna need to find an escape fairly soon. Push block, tagging off the Echo, back-to-back breaks, and another tag in.
There we go, gonna be able to get the opening again on Joy. Drops it for a second, a little too long. S1 time winder gonna get blocked, but at least Alawi is gonna be able to make another opening that you drop again.
Oh no, just tried it off the S2 and Jamanini paying very dearly for it. You lose the Echo. Honestly, nothing gonna do attack throw, just can't find it. And still, Jamanini, you don't even have that much. Yep, I figure just a run up 5H off the Echo from I Am Joy here. Honestly, not much you could have done in that situation.
Sometimes it really is like that, especially when you're pincered right now. An assist tag coming out there, going to be able to combo perfectly into a limit strike coming out from Virgil. Trying to run up her 0, gets a little get up, but it's fine. Alawi's going in to finish the job.
Man, that's a run up overhead too, but now just going for break. Yup, I figured. Jamanini force a step back, medium kick again, and now in the tentacles. Forward throw off to the corner for another tentacle pull.
There we go, the tentacle quiz gonna be coming out yet again. Jamanini gonna get the throw off of it, trying to keep this corner situation alive. Push block actually going to be a detriment, taking out Echo, and Yasuo taking a lot of damage too.
Oh, just tried to run up, but Jamanini able to predict it. Now tagging off the Echo also. S2, yep. No! Can't hit the break. I'm not gonna lie, that was not the best place for a time winder.
No, it's just a little bit too high up in the Yasuo. Now Virgil's going to be able to set up perfectly. And we do got 3 levels of meter, which means no, we're going for the full limit strike situation and able to bait out the get up of a neutral shimmy to take Echo out.
Uh-oh, now only leaving Jamanini's Alawi, but you look at Joy. I mean, not that much help to even get back unless you have the Fury on board, which I imagine should be momentarily. Yup. Don't burst it just yet. Trying to win wall into the time winder just to maybe catch Jamanini into the sky. No. Time winder again to throw.
Oh, gonna get thrown out though. Joy gonna be running up, trying to play a little bit patient, getting push blocked, but the Time Winder assist gonna be able to prove successful. He's landing on the ground. Both of them popping Fury at the same time.
Uh-oh, I mean, that might be detrimental for either one, depending on how you really look at it, but for Joy, takes advantage. So the level 2 into the level 3.
Off that level 3, going to be able to slice and dice you out of here as Joy is going to be able to take the first game.
Okay, so far so good. I'm not gonna lie, that got a little too close for comfort here.
It was a little bit too close, especially off of both of them popping Fury, but in the end, you know, Joy was just able to get the poke before Geminini. But Geminini now mistiming their parry, having to take a lot of this pressure from the Echo.
Okay, double tentacles and now having to worry about the forward throw again. Watch out for 5H, goes for the S2 with that backdash. It will save you just a little bit of time here. Still find a Time Winder off a rewind. And now for Joy, get the jump heavy, JS2 on top. And now 2H tag launch.
Trying to set up the wind wall in the corner, able to catch a little bit on Echo as they're trying to tag in. Now trying to get both characters on the screen. Of course, we do got freestyle, so we're going back and forth and took a lot of assist damage off the Echo from Geminini.
Man, I'm saying there's plenty of assist damage to follow up with, and now the more so, you have to watch out for the Echo to JS2 like that. Yep, go for 2H launch, Time Winder off in the corner to try and find a break, but no, the push block gonna be just enough to save Joy.
Trying to set up the tentacles in the corner, trying to find an opening on Joy. Joy trying to cross up, gonna get a little happy birthday before the break happens. Geminini's gonna be running in with the Echo, forcing the break coming out from Joy themselves.
Yep. Now stomp off the calm stance too. Just watch out 2H launch again from the Yasuo and Geminini. Nope, absolutely not surviving this one. Let me build up on meter though, especially for our supers on the side of Joy. You can say the same for Geminini. A lot of level 3, I mean, any point would be nasty. I don't think we're going to have the time to build it up here, let alone just off a Joy, wind projectile, air-to-air slasher again, off a super.
And again, that S2 super off, going to be able to take the Alawi out, as now we're sitting on Joy, going to be going on set point versus Geminini.
Time Winder able to slow off the Alawi. Actually, Dan Gear caught you in a happy birthday. I mean, both losing health there. Geminini honestly caught in a nasty mix-up, especially Joy able to get the tag launcher, wind wall in the corner, and still not enough to break out of the interrupt.
Going to keep juggling and juggling this Echo. Get another Echo in there too. Try to find one more hit. You whiff the throw, which means Geminini is going to have their Echo live for just like 5 more seconds.
Oh man, just off into 5M like that is some wild work. Having to watch out though. Go for the Fury and Geminini instead. The air, Joy. Get pushed back off the push block.
Trying to dive in. We do got a pincer situation potentially coming out here. Not able to get the assist tag, and now getting 5M by this Alawi. Getting slammed in the corner. This S2 super going to be happening any minute now. Going to be going 100 to... Oh no, S1 finished the job.
Off a 24 hit piece, hold the slaw. No biscuit included on top of that either. Some wild work. Watch out for the Alawi though. If the corner pop up, the push block coming out full force here. And if you are Joy, trying to find a cross, but another push block for Geminini. Kind of saving time and trouble.
Trying to send that Time Winder assist again, baiting back and forth into a throw, and of course off that S2 super, and we got that ultimate. We're going to be slicing the moon, and Joy's going to be slicing their way to the losers semis.
Good lord, losers quarterfinal getting as spicy as expected here. But Joy, I'm not gonna lie, kind of sitting here really thinking about...
I'm right here! I'm right here!
Getting into the game though, our winners final, Jazz Rap versus Bleed. Let's get into it. About to hit the brakes with this one off the Echo. But now different factors. One side Warwick and the other we have an Alawi again to deal with.
So much corner pressure coming up right now from Bleed, especially with these pincers. Jazz Rap though trying to find any way they can to block this pressure, but it's just too much.
Oh, there's no way! Back to back. It's berries just off a Time Winder like that one is some insane work. And honestly, that might be a highlight clip. I can't even front. That's better than what I can do.
Put it in the next highlight reel coming out there, because good lord, but either way, Bleed is still on you. Jazz Rap, you gotta figure out an answer.
I'm saying, I mean, if you are Jazz Rap right now, not much you can do with the Warwick just getting corner mixed like this one. You have the rewind, charge heavy option available, time winder setup, 2H tag launch. And that's enough to take down the Warwick. Sad awoos in the chat.
Oh, the cross-up, though, coming out from Bleed already. And the assist tag situation, you're trying to hit while the assist is still coming out.
Uh-oh. Hey, trying to mount a comeback, though. Yep. Level 1 time winder, get the 2H hit, but still misses on that one, and enough off a 5M from Bleed to take you down. Hey, that's just 1 round so far.
That was only 1 round of immense pressure coming out there from Bleed. Already trying to get a pincer situation, just going to get jumping into a little bit of a mix-up. Already going to be opening up Jazz Rap. I imagine going to be going into a time winder situation. Get to the corner. No, we're tag launching off this.
2H tag launch, and instead you're going to focus more so off the Alawi level 2 in corner. But now you have 1, 2, 3, 4 back-to-back tentacles we have to worry about. Warwick just trying to get the wall bounce, and still not enough. Having to watch out off the tag assist. Full tag in off of Echo, and now trying to get the cross up in the corner.
Trying to get Echo in there, able to get the Rage of the Beast assist off, definitely trying to get some insert, able to get the Claws of the Beast into the Feral Bite situation. Before you get those Savage Slashes off, you are broken into the corner.
You're having to watch Bush block into it, and now Echo for Echo, word for word, bar for bar. You want to go Time Winder for Time Winder. Damn near be my guest. Off the rewind, force the push, and still off a 2H launch here. The Jazz Rap, and find advantage, tag launch into the Warwick.
Get up situation though, going to be able to save Bleed's Echo as we're trying to set up with more tentacles, trying to cross up, waiting for you to get out of the crouching. Oh, we're going for that to get into the ultimate. Good lord, we got Bloodlust.
Okay, full-on Bloodlust is ridiculous, especially after what just happened. And if you are Jazz Rap right now, wanted to get it back in full blood. Also side, but no, Bleed. Tag assist again, having to lie off the Alawi, and now go for the full Echo, getting the Warwick health back for 5M. And now watch out, Time Winder doesn't even go for the 2H option.
Got the corner set up again, might be trying to wrap our burrito, but we don't wrap it, we mess it all over on the counter, trying to get the hit again, but the standing medium gonna catch us yet again on the anti-air, slam you into the corner. We're definitely getting, no, we drop it!
Oh no, and now that allows just for Jazz Rap to get the get back off a Time Winder like that, a last second level 1. To now put them 1-1 so far in our rounds.
So even between these two right now, especially as we're setting up a Time Winder against Jazz Rap, this Warwick gotta be so careful trying to just run in with the Savage Slashers.
Now watch out, yep, forward throw, can't tech it. I mean, either in time to avoid the Alawi run-up. Masterly work, yep, level 2, off in the corner.
And that break is perfect timing to stop that tentacle quiz. We are not answering that test, but you still gotta answer this Echo. Trying to run up to you right now, being a little bit more patient and able to get the perfect situation. Oh, never mind.
Okay, I was gonna say we're just going back-to-back S2s like that one. Just off of 5M coming into it for Bleed here. Jazz Rap now forced down and out into the Warwick right now.
Trying to get that Time Winder set up. We were trying to go for the Claws of the Beast, but it's plus on block, which means you are going to get punished hard there. Gonna be going a little bit back, gonna get hit by the Time Winder, just getting batted into your face, and that S1 super might just seal you in the deal.
Ooh, after JS2, I mean, Bleed really just full force the Alawi in turn. Now 1-0 so far against Jazz Rap.
Already playing such a strong game against Jazz Rap right now, constantly able to get them openings, but immediate happy birthday.
Okay, we're just immediate hot start, and then force to interrupt the break just like that. Honestly, Jazz Rap, even a little worse for wear. Instead, we get to come back.
Bleed trying to come back from that, able to put Jazz Rap in such low health on the Echo right now. Definitely trying to wrap another burrito, able to wrap it completely. There were no liquids.
Absolutely not. Get the bite. Now again, off a Time Winder assist, and still full thrash, back-to-back Time Winders, burst into the wall break, and an insane 2H ground launch already into the Warwick level 1. That's just straight dead. I had no idea we could just TOD that. You find something new every day.
That is the beauty of the genre of tag fighters. There's always something new to learn, no matter how old the game gets, but we're still fairly new into 2XKO, which means we're still just trying to slam our way into the corner and find our opening. Just the throw gonna do it.
watch out for the backdash. Now, wanting to at least anticipate the throw here, but for Jazzrap, trying to get the jump out and bleed. Full jump in off the Alawi level 1. Technical Thrasher, and now just down to the Echo.
Echo trying to go back and forth, trying to play so patient right now. Able to cross up, but not hit confirm off of it. Still having to take the throw, and the pressure coming out from this Alawi. Trying to cross up and pincer you right now.
Uh-oh, push block coming in from the Warwick, but not enough here. Jazzrap's Echo goes down, and honestly gets bleeds Alawi. Nasty work in our winner's final.
Jazzrap gonna have to find an answer to this pressure coming out from Bleed, especially as they're playing real patient, trying to make sure that the Timelander does not get them, but that means this Warwick is trying to create pressure. There we go.
Good pressure at that one. I mean, one could say bloody pressure, but able to get the break up instead. Bleed takes themselves time in trouble off the charge overhead, though. Good run in, and now even better pullback off the tentacles into JH and a level 2.
Trying to run in again. Push block happening, but that's not saving you in the tentacle quiz situation. Having to play so much on defense, able to poke out the last tentacle, but there's a time winder and a tentacle from the below!
Uh-oh! Down from below is exactly where you don't want to go here. I mean, more so if you're Jazzrap right now. Try to time winder, and now full tag in, committing to the Warwick instead. Get caught off the tag assist from Bleed.
And that JM perfect get in for Warwick to be able to get that DP off. And, get a little more bloodlust in their gauge and get that install coming up with the after images.
Okay, after images off the level 2, just right now, the rewind, commit to it, and still, JS2, rewind it again, try to time winder, finds it, Jazzrap might just be done here, at least for the Echo, only now up to the Warwick.
Ooh, trying to anti-air the empty jump, not going to be able to, but at least the time winder situation is going to be active, no bloodlust for you, you're going to have to keep your lust in check as another game is going to Bleed.
In our winners finals, I mean, that's 2-0 so far. Believe we should, this should be start of our first of 3s here. So I just want to double check. I was like, okay, we should be good.
Yeah, no, we are in our first of 3 setting now for these, the losers finals, and of course the grids. And a happy birthday coming out, getting broken.
And watch out for the time winder also instead. Rewind off of S2 in the corner. Watch out for the push block and Jazzrap. Able to find something. Yup, S2. Go for the level 1 time winder. Roll up, charge heavy into JH.
And there we go. Going to be able to launch into Warwick. Going to be able to pick you up for the DP. And the maximum wolf going to be coming in to get so much damage.
Oh no, and now watch out, push block again in the time winder, but Jazzrap wisens up, able to break the throw.
Trying to get you a little 2M off there, but either way, you're still going to get juggled by this Echo and this Alawi. We got the corner, but we're saving our meter right now. We're not going for the tentacle quiz just yet.
Right, you don't want to go for it at least too soon here. I mean, there's plenty of time and space in it, but we just pop out with it a little bit later. Very, situational. But for Jazzrap, loses the Warwick in the midst of it. And now, Bleed can't attack the throw. And honestly can't, okay, there we go. Gets the break and able to completely nullify the time winder level 1.
Such beautiful work, able to set up a tentacle right after the fact too, but you warp straight into Jazzrap, able to just bada swing you out of the court, as now Bleed's going to be back in session, trying to space out and trying to find the perfect way to get in.
Okay, throw, commits to it, can't break it, and now if you are Bleed, trying to find something, maybe not off a 2L instead. Trying it again, push block off of Warwick, but no, you get caught. Oh no, the level 3 didn't hit, and Jazzrap completely steals a round.
Can't teach you like that off at the level 3. The level 1 would have done the difference, but I imagine Bleed is really annoyed after that, just going full on pressure on both this Echo and Warwick.
Honestly, if I'm Bleed right now, I can't even, well, no. Well, number 1, I'm going to be mad at myself for that, and it's not more so of a, that should have hit. It's more so of a, why the hell did I not hit level 1? I'm pissed at myself.
And because of that aggression, we were able to already take out the Warwick in just a few seconds. Now left to Echo for Jazzrap to keep themselves alive here, but they're getting juggled again.
Just some wild work, and now I'm going to watch out just off the bread and butter, light medium into 2H launch like that. Level 2 though, rewind, back into it, tag assist, and now the full tag in, pressure again, into the Echo cross up, forces the break, wall, bounce. And that's Bleed officially on set point here in our winner's final.
Jazzrap keeping that break for a good reason. They saw that big life gap and knew they were going to save it for just this moment to start off their own pressure.
Seems good pressure at that one. Just watch out the medium overhead. Also S2. Time Wonder, honestly, this close and personal. Can't pick it back up. And honestly, that allows for Bleed. Find an S2 of their own.
Now I'm going to be playing a little bit more patient. Back to a full screen neutral game. No running in right now against the other Echo. Going to be able to find you in the air. And we're definitely going to be juggling Jazzrap into the situation. No, we're still on this Echo, baby.
Uh-oh. Juggle again, but no, able to get the get back. Force the break, though, and Jazzrap's Echo gone. We're only down left to the Warwick here.
Down to Warwick, has to find a good opening. If you know Warwick full screen neutral, it's very rough, but we're able to get in with the claws of the beast, get some savage slashes in there. Not going to be popping the no escape for the finisher.
Now I'm gonna watch up the tag in. Off the Echo. Back-to-back tag-ins, though. Forward throw against the Warwick. And now the tentacle pullback. If we're able to convert this into a level 3, I figured, found Patton down, and predicted. Down to Nagakaburos, you go. And I'm almost certain this has to be dead. Maybe not.
Oh, no, we're still here. We still got like one more bar. We're popping this Fury right now, but that's to be expected with that little health. So you're taken out, and Bleed will be moving on to Grands.
Oh, man. I see a nasty one at that somewhere in the background of the speed. Oh, no.
Okay, bias aside, you know, trying to make sure I don't go to the shadow realm. We're already seeing F-Champ being able to rush in so well against Joy.
Man, already this fast, too. I mean, Joy, you can tell, just trying to backdash in the end of that. Instead, having to watch out for the tentacle. Anticipates the wake-up. Goes at the forward throw, and the tentacle trap on top of it. Straight into a level 1.
There's still a tentacle there to create pressure, and the fish bones is just enough to chip out for the death.
And so it starts. And so it begins. Fast as that was. Now, Joy, down to the Echo. Okay, F-Champ denied a perfect here. Watch out for the Time Winder. Charge heavy, go for the jump. And again, off another Time Winder into JS2.
And now trying to teleport in, still gets caught on the low and still gonna get juggled after the tentacle by that 5M again. You're down in the corner, Joy, and you're definitely getting set up on with these tentacles, with these explosions, as Jinx is gonna be in here now with the Monkey Kapta.
Off the Clappy too, and now just trying to find it off the minigun. Can't commit to it though. And now the Echo from Joy. It's gonna get it off of JS2 again. 5M in the 2H launch. Nice to see it.
Trying to jump back in now, trying to play a little bit more patient. Gonna be able to get a little bit off the minigun, trying to dive kick your way in, but you're just sacrificing both of your healths actually.
Oh, yep. Time Winder and gets the break. Full interrupt. And F-Champ, who I'm not gonna lie, was looking a little clean earlier, now down to a 1 HP in a dream here. Watch it off of Skybones. Shock doesn't matter. You're only able to catch the Yasuo and not the Echo. Joy, able to get one round up here.
Showing you just how brutal happy birthdays can be sometimes off of the Echo situation, going from such a good health lead for F-Champ Lion into near death. Definitely going to be mad about that, but you're being broken in the corner as the pressure is on you.
Just on you like white on rye right now, and honestly can be a little scary, able to avoid the Alawi tentacle. So Joy now starting to read into it a little better here. Now watching off at S2, the 2L from Ryan though, and now commit to it.
Running you all the way back down into the corner yet again. Gonna be popping that S2 super. Jinx maybe trying to go for the super tag, but not gonna be going for it. You know, we can still go on it with Alawi.
Be true that Alawi level 1 here. Yasuo absolutely getting thrashed and just trying to off the medium kicks instead. Joy, get the get back. Yep, level 1. Time Winder, 2H hit. Time Winder again. Charge jump heavy into it. And enough of a rewind to take down the Alawi. We have seen enough chance. Jinx, though, it's nothing to scoff about.
Nothing to scoff about indeed, especially because we're able to minigun to zone out a little bit. Perfect setup for that Alawi assist. But the wind wall is up right now. Your projectiles do not matter, but that launcher does.
Absolutely, especially just off of Fishbones into Skybones like that one. Not the one thing you want to have happen to you. And now, Joy, looking very worse for wear off both characters. With the Yasuo, though, I'm trying to think of how many rounds we can take this into. You have a level 3 available. And honestly, if I'm them, I'm going to rip that as fast as possible here. F-Champ gets the break. Oh no. That's going to be so much chip damage. I'm very scared right now.
Especially because we're in Fury 2. Ooh, that got a little close.
Oh, that got a little close, but you're still able to catch the Osmo. And now just down to the Echo. Both projectiles abound. And now watch off of Fishbones like that one. Try to tag assist. Instead, the Alawi gonna hit you for what it's worth.
And now again we got that big break gap between both Ryan and Joy. Understandable because Ryan wasn't able to win that round without Fury. But now you're still in a bad situation if you can't keep up this pressure.
Absolutely not. I mean, really right now for Joy, what you need to focus on getting out of this corner trap situation. You don't have the break available, and F-Champ just putting you through the ringer right now. Good interrupt though, and an even better cross-up off the Echo into the Yasuo.
Gonna be stuck in the corner right now, trying to play patient, trying to get Jinx in only to get damage, but at least we're able to dive our way in to set up for the S1 Super and get some more tentacles in there.
And off the projectiles too, you have to watch out for, but up close and personal, Jinx was just a distraction. You now have to worry about the Alawi, the smooth walk up, and an even smoother corner setup off another. Get off the light, and now Joy left to the Echo.
To Echo right now, trying to slam your way in again. Gonna be able to get a nice crumple, which should lead into a Alawi death.
Yup. And now we've seen this before where it's just down to the Jinx, but these tag assists, I imagine, are going to be the bane of everybody's existences here. Instead, Alawi gets caught out, go for a forward throw, and a good one at that one coming out from Joy, tried to jump heavy. F-Champ forced to tank it. Another throw to do you in. Oh no.
Yeah, we're popping that level 3. We're going bad about a swing to stop you in time. Flick the ball back in there, and that should be Joy taking the first game.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, if I'm you right now, I'm sitting and praying that I don't get sent to the Shadow Realm. We are about 2 steps away from that right now.
I don't want to go!
Oh, buddy, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. You might have jinxed somebody. One can only hope and pray.
F-Champ Ryan, do not try to dox my house. I am so sorry.
Okay, push block though coming into it from F-Champ. Get rid of the pressure that Joy was providing, but now off the break, immediate tag in for the Echo though. Try it again off of 5M.
And then the happy birthday coming out, but we still catch on the 2M. F-Champ Ryan trying to bring this back around, especially because Joy has no way to get out of this combo unless we drop it, and that's Echo gone.
Oh, in a fast fashion at that one, F-Champ saying, okay, that first little game was cute. I'm gonna try and take the second one though, and that's gonna be cool for me, not for you though. Off corner setup again, these tentacles, run up medium, and now the air. Pull back again. It's that JH is some nasty work.
Trying to go for the overhead, but that's another happy birthday situation going on F-Champ Ryan. We are not trying to stop it. We are not breaking this. This is gonna lead to such a big life lead getting gapped.
Already? Quarter cross up like that one into Skybones, completely goes for jump heavy, just over the Alawi tag in. Wait, we're able to find one just off the Echo tag assist into Time Winder and getting the Yasuo damage.
Yasuo just really needs one more opening on F-Champ Ryan. Trying to go for the ultimate off the bat! What are we doing?
Oh no. I see the vision. I see where the setup could have been, but maybe not like that.
Just going to completely miss your opponent and get punished for it, and now you're getting air thrown into an S1 Super.
Watch out for it, especially just off a charge overhead like that one. Bit of attack, and now the Echo. Both getting caught out. You have to force the break, and already back into the Osmo. Can't even get the tag in.
Again, going for that assist bait. You were on the Jinx. That was the assist. Alawi was able to finish you off there, Yasuo. And a jump in is going to set up perfectly against this Echo, who again is not close to that Fury.
Oh, absolutely not. You have to watch out for it, and not even close at all. With a level 2 like this in the corner, I'm not gonna lie, this is raps. Wait, maybe not. I might have misspoken too soon. I apologize. I was unfamiliar with your game. More so off the Time Winder and the comeback off another time.
I have never seen an S1 Super drop like that from Alawi. We are definitely kicking ourselves in our feet. F-Champ Ryan gotta seal the deal on this for their pride as Joy is trying to run in and take the Alawi out!
There's no way. Off the Yasuo, tag assist is wild work. Look how far we are from Fury right now. F-Champ can pop at any time. Joy, you need to watch yourself and watch it carefully. The Echo B&B off in the corner like this one, off the S2, charge JS2 on top of that, and force the push block in the corner like this. Instead, retreating guard. Good block in the beam. No way, no way, no way!
Oh, it just got parried so hard. It forces your fury, and we were finally able to get off the sky bones. But that was a little too close for comfort there.
Oh, okay. I need to breathe. I was sitting here almost certain we could have gotten something off of back-to-back parries. I need to point out that was a parry on almost every single level 2 hit. Oh no.
That was all from that S1 super getting whiffed in the tentacle corner. Good lord.
Okay, so something tells me this just might go down to the wire. I would not be surprised by in any way, shape, or form. And of course, Time Winder just able to catch it both, but more so off the Jinx, can't get the Alawi. And honestly, a little tough here, especially tagging off the Yasuo.
Trying to get an opening in there, but there we go. F-Champ Ryan finally getting thrown by Joy, trying to set up in the corner, but F-Champ Ryan not trying to have any of that, trying to run in against you with that push block!
Okay, watch out for the push block instead. Go for fishbones like that one off into minigun. Time Winder down on the ground. Good jump back to avoid it. But now, Papa Clappy in the sky instead. Joy able to capitalize on a nasty 5M convert.
There we go. Going to be able to keep this corner set up going strong. We still got that after image, but we don't care about that. We care about them Time Winders, baby, because we're going to be popping another one to take the Jinx out.
Sorry I heard that. What I think of, it's all about the Mets Spider-Man. No, it's about the Time Winders, Echo. It's all about the Time Winders.
And it's all about them guard crushes being able to get straight through Joy's defense, being able to slam you on the ground, and another S1 super.
Already off rip like that one, and Echo looking a little worse for wear, especially in corner. No! Tried the push block, and instead Echo caught in the crosshairs. Joy down by 1, and now off the F-Champ though. Oh, we're going to level 3, aren't we?
Oh yeah, we're about to see that ultimate come out.
Is
There it is.
Okay, there we go. I got a little scared there. I was thinking, wait, are we in the right range for it? Thankfully, we are, and that's going to be Joy. Going to get 1 round up here.
Yeah, no matter what, Yasuo will always combine that S2 super with ultimate, no matter how high it is, as now they're going to be able to break, but still F-Champ Ryan trying to create some pressure here, not successful.
Watch out for a Time Winder again. Yep, 2H launch just straight into it. Charge heavy. Now to the skies. Again, Time Winder slow. Hey, good 2H tag launcher. And now for the Yasuo wall bounce.
Stuck in the corner right now, getting poked again. The break trying to come out to save F-Champ's life. Trying to find another poke, but these retreating guards just keep going out of the block strings that they want to set up.
Man, I'm saying, and now the Alawi down and out, and a damn near happy birthday, only leaving the Jinx and Joy. Honestly, full advantage over to them, depending on who you ask here. The 7-hit piece coming right up, no biscuit involved. And instead, down to the Jinx, watch the minigun, and watch the wind wall into the tag assist off Alawi.
Able to not get assist baited there. Good stuff from F-Champ Ryan. Going to be able to take this Yasuo out if we keep our combo up. All that's left is Echo. They got only a bar of super. Definitely an advantage for F-Champ Ryan here, but they got Fury.
Okay, 5 and that B&B coming out of it from Echo right now and still not able to escape the corner game. You have a JS2 on board to get the full rewind if you want, but still mistimes it and has to force. Oh, the level 3 that we've seen again, the emergency escape button for F-Champ.
Oh, and look at the damage fly. We didn't even block that.
Let's breathe. I'm so scared right now. Oh no, just off in the corner, relying on the projectile game for zoning, and even then, tag assist fails you. And Joy is now 2-1 in our loser semifinal. Bomb. Let us be very real here. Am I looking forward to it now? Yes. Am I looking forward to more Echo? I already know what this top 8 animation is going to look like. It's going to be an interesting graphic, to say the least.
It is going to be a very inflated graphic, especially because we're seeing that Yasuo 2L leading into a nasty B&B, going to be juggling Jazz Rap in the air before they decide, yeah, maybe it's time to get out.
Right, honestly, to be fair here, I'm going to watch out just off the S2, hit the brakes, and well, don't you? But no, break into the full immediate Yasuo tag in.
Yasuo trying to get over yet again. Gonna get push blocked as now a happy birthday is gonna be going on to Jazzrap. Joy gonna be juggling so much and also got 2 level 3s to boot too. This is terrifying.
Man, fast at that one, and already we're just going straight commit off the level 3. At this point, don't even need it. You want to do it for the fashion points help. Be my guest off the $120 skins.
I mean, if we're paying for $120 skins, we're definitely showing our $120 skills.
To be fair, you're absolutely right. That's better than what I could come with, I'm not gonna lie.
Same from my side too, especially with these get-up attacks, still being able to call out Jazzrap as they're trying to play a little bit more of a scared neutral, waiting for the perfect moment for you to mess up, and there it is.
Yep, off the barrel bite and a throwback into it. Go for the level 2 on top of that. Building the bloodlust meter. And honestly, join corner like this, I mean, so much you could do, especially just off another bite in a throwback, time winder assist in a JS2, a 2H tag launch. I'm almost certain if we can pop off with this, oh, this is dead. This might be dead.
Don't even go into the loop with the DP, just go straight for no escape, as it's already Yasuo gone. Echo having to try to find an answer, putting Warwick in the corner, but they're trying to probably leak their way out there.
Okay, watch out for the forward throw though, can't tack it, and now Joy. Avatar is off the rewind here instead. Warwick forward, oh, it's okay. Ease it up into it, try to tag assist, can't find it, no bueno.
Trying to really scare this Echo down. Going to be tagging into their own Echo as Jazzrap is going to be able to find an overhead kick, find a cross up, and set up the Time Winder.
Time winder, charge heavy, time winder again, and now 2H tag a launch into the Warwick special. Okay, drops it momentarily. Now force the push block out of Joy.
Here we go, slam you back down on the ground. Another Time Winder gonna seal the deal as we're tying up the rounds.
Okay, you know what, dap yourself up, look clean with it. It doesn't matter. That is such a flex to be able to do that with a rewind after image of yourself. But the more impressive off the Warwick run up, wall bounce, but can't find the combo pickup.
There we go. Joy going to be able to make their way out of the corner and already applying so much damage. And of course, these standard Time Winder situations slam you back down. Get another time stall on you into the tag launcher. Yasuo, get in there. Finish the food.
Okay, now watch out for the Yasuo, the immediate run up. But no, push block instead, off a Jazzrap instead. Ready our slicer, go for break.
Trying to back up, making sure that Stamina M is not going to be able to poke us. Such a far-reaching move, but still being able to keep ourselves alive, going back and forth with this freestyle. But Jazzrap getting hit has to force the break.
Uh-oh. Watch out for it, especially just off the like that one. Barrel bite, and now back throw again. A Time Winder tag assist and do a double up, why don't you? The break, wall bounce again, 2H tag launcher. Oh, we've seen this before. Okay, drops the TOD, and now allows for Joy. Try and get the reach.
Going to be able to get it, and again, going into the air, slam you on the ground, and just pop that S2 super. Doesn't even need to do anything else.
Absolutely not. Now with the Echo coming in full force here. Oh, love this little dance we do across screen here. Push block, and now off a 2H launch again. Jump heavy JS2. Watch out for the B&Bs.
Watching out for that, especially since we're slamming you on the ground, trying to set up that wind wall. Still though, getting crossed up into the corner. Jazzrap definitely upset with how you took out their Warwick, trying to avenge their fallen ally. Gets that Time Winder set up and gets so much damage in the corner. Just get another Time Winder. Get a
We're
DP
just
in
going,
there.
okay, 3 Time Winders in a row. Why don't you? Just saying, you know what? I don't need the level 3. All I need is back to back to back. Why have 3 Time Winders? You can have 5. Why have 5 Time Winders? You can have 9. And most certainly, you can have dead. Off a Joy coming in full force off the Echo.
Whew. I Am Joy has been making such a loser's run, and they're still going strong. Has been here since the loser's quarters. And look at this insane game. Like, the throw tag.
Okay. So we just had a round star perfect parry into the most damaging possible. Did I expect anything less? No. Did I expect that? Also no.
Did we expect all this damage in the corner? We are not popping that break for anything if we are Joy, as we tried to get up attack and we failed!
Oh no! And now the forward throw, can't tech it again. Time Winder trying to get the corner, set up the push block from the Warwick. Not even enough to save you from extra damage off of Joy.
Echo just trying to slam our way in. Gonna be able to get the throw break off or being a little bit safe. Has to find an opening though. Able to take a little bit, but that's just the assist bait. Yasuo's the point.
Oh, watch out for it, especially just off a cross corner like that one. Gets the recovery before Jazzrat. Find anything off the wall, bounce, but no, Joy goes down and out here. Now leaves the Yasuo down to the Echo.
All that stuff is the Echo able to get that Claws of the Beast for the OTG situation. No, the Echo situation gonna be coming out, launching you back into another Warwick. The DP getting dropped, and that means that Joy is trying to pressure you into a throw.
Uh-oh, we're going off the level 3 in the ground. Snap up. Honestly, on a Grand Slam. Now's the time to do it. $100 skin to flex full force. Honestly, love to see it. Not dead yet. Dead now. 1 HP. Try to jump up on Wake Up. Joy chases you down.
On stuff is Echo v Echo. Frodo coming out from Jazzrap, and they got their own level 3 trying to clap back. Gonna be able to take the round.
Okay, our favorite game of Will It Kill? Category says it does. Jazzrap, 1 round so far.
Gonna be 1 round up. Jazzrap trying to tie up the score right now in these losers finals, trying to make their way back up to Grands, tagging out into the Warwick to keep that Echo safe.
Okay, safe for now. The backdash game though, Warwick trying to S2. Instead, back-to-back tag-ins, and now good cross-up into a break. The Yasuo now to play.
And that overhead kick, getting that cross up, putting the damage onto Joy, putting you into that corner yet again. And after that limit strike, you already know we're trying to wrap a burrito.
Man, with the forward throw too, I mean, speaking of burritos, no Chipotle involved, as nice as it would be. I'll have to shred you in a queso though if you are the Warwick, committing to the level 1.
There we go, the Maximum Wolf able to finish you off as it's now a 2v1 with that health gap. As Joy, they've done this before, but now you're stuck in a Warwick combo. What are you gonna do?
We can only hope you can do is try your best to survive this. I mean, we've seen this before where the Warwick can just be too overwhelming off the S2 lunge like that. And now back throw, cross up just off the Feral Bite, Time Winder into the corner, and Jazzrap tying this 1-1, saying, Joy, that's cool and all. You're not about to run away in this losers final, simple and clean. That's not how that's gonna work.
We are not trying to let that happen. Jazzrap going to be able to tie up the score as Joy is going to have to work a little harder to try to get this loser's final victory.
Sing. A nice skate uphill at this point. Push off the Warwick. Barrel bite, back throw again. Now off the level 2, build up on the bloodless meter.
We're already 3/4 of the way there. Just got to get another DP in there and you will be set. But still, we got to find our opening as we're stuck in that corner and we're getting hit on.
Uh-oh. Charge heavy off of JS2 like that one coming into it from Joy right now. You hit the brakes in the burst though, and back-to-back straight into the level 2.
Trying to create the pressure, just trying to jab over and over. Not able to side switch with the Yasuo assist, but it's fine. Echo gets in there. Perfect setup to try to take the Warwick out. Gets the break though, as we're trying to zone out a little bit with this Time Winder, trying to get the threat.
The backdash game, just turn off the Time Winder into the tag, assist full tag in off the Warwick though. And now, break for break though. Joy finds it, now trying to commit off the S2 in the Time Winder, still able to get the Echo. And now for the Warwick though, level 1, enough to do you in.
We've still got an Echo of our own coming out from Jazzrap, trying to find an opening, going to be able to get out of that combo, but Yasuo trying to finish the job. No, it's going to be Echo. No, you're going to be finishing their job with a Time Winder setup.
Time Winder set up into the charge heavy, jump off into it. Now the Time Winder to follow up with, and now Joy forced to press the push block. Instead, Jazzrap gets a forward throw, and also looking a little more worse for wear. Charge S2 to follow up with, and now tagging off the Yasuo, tag assist from Warwick, jump over, cross up into it, 5M into just straight level 1 JS2 to do you in.
Joy, it's down to your low health Echo, already getting anti-aired, already getting jumped in on, as the round will be going to Jazzrap off of the Time Winder.
Good lord. Okay, so Jazzrap ready to run away with us in our losers final. Joy, listen, we have scraps of life left. We already have a round star, perfect parry, anticipating the Yasuo, or excuse me, the Warwick tag in. And now just finding the Echo off the sky.
Warwick trying to go again for the Rage of the Beast, not able to find it. We're still retreating as our Echo, but Yasuo is hot on your tail, trying to find their opening. The push block successful and getting the perfect opening, slam it down, get the crumple, and get the no escape.
Man, get the no escape and get the corner set up, why don't you? Saying, oh, you expected that? No. Eat the forward throw. And honestly, if you are Joy, that Yasuo will tag out. Now you have to watch out for the bloodlust of the ages. Jazz Rap going full maximum woo.
Trying to go in with that Primal Leap a little bit too far because the push block for the Claws of the Beast going to be able to get hit out just a little bit and get that Time Winder situation set up on you. But we didn't follow up with the jumps.
Uh-oh, now I'm going to watch out for the Echo tag in. Instead, Time Winder level 1. Yep, that's just straight dead. Joy now having to relinquish the reins off to the Yasuo.
Yasuo with such low health has to be the difference. Able to get the post-mortem assist to get some damage on Warwick. Still trying to juggle it, but Echo is right in front of you as the point. Gonna be able to juggle you. You get the get-up attack, but now Echo's trying to play patient. They're definitely gonna be throwing in a Time Winder on you.
Yep, I'm about to say Time Winder to follow up with in the sky. Also back throw from the Warwick. It just stood there menacingly. Jazz Rap gets the bite and gets a 2-1 here in our losers final.
Gonna be ahead right now of Joy, as this is gonna be the potential last game that they're gonna try to play for their life. As Warwick is trying to go back and forth, but we find the poke. We drop the pokes.
Not dropping anytime soon across it though. Off of Echo. Break though completely nullifies and kills a Time Winder level 1.
Such a good time to use it, but even more so these freestyle meeting so much back and forth with the pincer. Just gonna end in that throw. You mistime your get up and you're getting torn from the ground bounce.
Uh-oh, Barrel Bite and now go for the back row also. And the Echo Time Winder tag assist to follow up with full tag and committal. And now wall bounce. Level 1 into the corner. Straight dead against Joy.
We're able to jump in against Jazz Rap. Yasuo could be able to avenge their fallen ally. Got you in the corner. What you gonna do? You're just gonna jump out of it and create you in the corner. And again, you're... Oh!
Oh no! Okay, Time Winder to follow up with off the corner tag assist, able to tech the throw. And now off the back dash. Warwick tag in. And now Feral Bite again. Off into the corner like this one. Going straight into the level 2. I'm pretty sure this has to be Bloodlust Pop right after.
So much pressure, but we do got Fury on the side of Joy. They might try to save it, knowing for next round they can utilize it. The Echo, though, going to be coming out, getting hit by the Time Winder post-mortem assist, and that is so much damage!
Plenty of damage back in the corner. I don't think Flex Tape can fix that. Neither can it fix the down stomp following up right after throw. Can't even tech it. And now, so very pissed off, very angry Warwick we have to worry about in corner.
Still trying to create that pressure. Gotta find the perfect opening. Maybe going for an overhead, but no, you're just gonna get thrown into the corner, and you're gonna get broken on your Fury. A Feral Feast gonna make a meal out of you, as now we are on set point.
Uh-oh, set point right now. Chat, you better get the awoos ready in the corner if you want. That's fine with me. If not, that's cool. Would be funny, though. And our losers final, if you are Joy, things starting to get a little desperate here.
You're gonna get desperate, especially with this Wolf making so much game on you, especially with these Savage Slashes. Get the DP off again. We're already in Bloodlust, so you already know the DP is going to be finishing you off. Get it in there. Gonna be getting a Feral Feast. We're hungry for a meal, and we're definitely getting you no escape.
Man, that is the nastiest combo I have seen in so long. A 30-hit piece. Hold the slaw, hold the biscuit. Absolutely nothing dry about this one. And Joy, even trying to this right now, gets the free corner throw like that one instead. Having to still worry about the Warwick. We're just committing full off a TOD damage. Level 1 to follow up with. I'm expecting maybe a tag in to come up.
Ooh, baits out the get up, but the Fury is going to be coming out, trying to find an opening against Jazz Rap, but the push block into Echo. Warwick doing a little bit more damage, and with that Time Winder situation, gotta finish your meal, and that is it.
Oh, good lord. Jazz Rap, 3-1 here. And our losers...
The grand finals of Breakout week number 8.
All right, let's get into it. Already. Okay, wait, bit of a different skin off our Warwick, just all black everything. I love to see it.
Still repping that arcane, that battle pass skin, trying to find a JM in any type of opening, covering for that plus on block ankle sweep, but we still get launched on.
Uh-oh, Bleed is able to find, just get off the Alawi right now. That tag assist couldn't have come at a better time, but break interrupt, completely nullifying the level 2 in corner. I don't want to sit here and say waste a meter, but that's going to be painful in a hot minute.
really, because Jazz Rap is getting put up, getting that after image install, creating the pressure on them right now. Not going to be able to jump in, just going to keep juggling you, allowing going to get in there. We're definitely going to be finishing our food.
Man, also, I would like to point out that we almost missed a $40 donation into our prize pool coming in from Stars. Thank you, bestie.
Thank you, Stars, for everything you do and the money you put in for these players to get fed, get a nice meal after this bracket, especially since we're throwing into the OTG.
Okay, so far, both down by 1. I mean, it's up to Alawi and it's up to an Echo here. On either side, tried the Time Winder into the Warwick tag assist. Only able to get the Warwick, but I'm not so sure that leaves Jazz Rap any luckier here.
Fury already being popped from the side of Bleed a little bit too early on that dive. Means that you're getting set up on, though, by Jazz Rap into the full Time Winder situation. Get that time freeze again. Get the no escape assist. Get another Time Winder. Good lord!
Oh, misses on the last one, but doesn't even matter. Just tries to find a patient game off the JS2. Now the Time Winder in corner, though, and trying to find one other on Bleed. Now I'm going to watch the chip damage. Forward throw.
Whew. Already making a strong statement and comeback against Bleed in that first round. It's going to be an uphill battle even if you're on the winner's side.
Man, we already had a round start JS2 just straight into the corner game off of Jazz Rap's Warwick. But now for Bleed. Spontan turn off the Time Winder, the Alawi tag in, double tag in, and still able to get the combo.
Able to go so strong off this freestyle fuse, going to be able to set up a Time Winder behind you, make sure you're blocking, but not going to be able to find the openings on Jazz Rap. There we go, able to find it, and if we juggle it long enough again, but taking your Echo out.
The same, watch out for JS2 like that one again. Off the 2H tag, launcher, a charge jump heavy though from Bleed. It'll put you down. And now we have seen Jazz Rap's Warwick in desperate times. And honestly, fairly desperate measures. I understand we're already only in game 1 here. But still, either way, not where you want to end up.
Ooh, you tried to escape from that combo, but no, you get air thrown into a tentacle. We're juggling. Alawi's coming in here too to set up with the S1 Super, taking the round.
Man, and that means 1-1 again in our rounds here. Honestly, off to a wild start in Grand Finals.
Crazy start, especially with that Time Winder trying to set up. You know, we just jump over it. We're trying to play safe right now. Let's set up our tentacles.
Right.
You know.
Just trying to play it calm, you know. They're a little nonchalant here. Nothing nonchalant, though. Just about the concept. Warwick slashes already. You have another throw out of our Echo. Burst wall bounce. A 2H tag launch. The Feral Bite into the throwback.
No escape. The Berserker Barrage X gonna be going crazy, but now you get perfect parried!
Oh, the perfect parry just into the charge S2 on top of it. You get the rewind, the roll up, and now the Alawi tag in that, honestly, this is what we've been looking for, more so off the tentacles.
Oh, and here comes that tentacle quiz. A perfect time to break to get these tentacles out of here, but you're keeping it in the back pocket, you're getting thrown, and you just find the JM to get it all out!
Uh-oh. Now just fine. Seeming like that one, but for Bleed, now starting to feel the pressure off the Echo. Well, got the tag in, and now freeze again into just 2H tag launch.
There we go, gonna be raging you into the corner, the deep into the S2 Super, and that is the perfect way to build up that bloodlust, but you're not gonna be using it.
I mean, not just yet. Actually, excuse me, not even at all. That Warwick gone down and out. Able to get the jump over and narrowly misses what could have been a nasty Time Winder freeze, but we're just getting caught in a sandwich here. Rocking a hard placer. Excuse me. A wolf and a time. What the helly? The Fury burst. I was almost certain that Jazz Rap just would have been wrapped up in that. No, gets the counteraction against Bleed.
Yeah, we gotta get this tentacle quiz up in here. Get up attack, not gonna be saving you this time. Jazz Rap, these tentacles still going strong. Gonna be slamming you down, gonna be ground bouncing you. Gotta slam you down again. Yeah, get another tentacle quiz in there.
You know what, that's fine. You know, back-to-back level 2s, that's totally cool, but watch it on the meter, especially running down real fast. Time Winder, off in corner. Now, tentacle pullback. Your Jazz Rap. Oh, this might be, yup, in the level 1. Just enough damage for Bleed to actually take this 1-0 so far.
You could feel the pressure coming at the very end there. Bleed almost down and out. Getting the corner was the perfect thing for them to be able to set up the tentacle quiz over and over to keep their life.
Already round start Time Winders are able to catch the Alawi out freeze. Kind of finding the wrong target, just enough to put down some damage. But now if you're Bleed, you're going to get the counteract as well as the S2.
Oh, then we just nonchalantly walk up to take out so much damage on your Warwick. You find the overhead kick, but Jazzrap still left asking for answers.
Uh-oh. Now I'm gonna watch it walk up, especially off the jump time winder. Instead, force the break option in the sky. And that close and personal. I mean, if you are Bleed, you're just taking full advantage just off the time winder. Level 1 super. Yep, charge 2H, jump heavy, back at it again, get the freeze, and get the 2H tag launch into the Alawi.
There we go, already taking your Warwick out. Just Echo left alive. Another 2v1 situation in terms of the health. And we're already finding you on the lows.
Uh-oh. Also finding you just off the 2H launch. Also coming into it from Bleed right now. Tagging off the Echo. JS2 tag back in the Alawi. No! The level 1 whiffs, does not hit as well as you expect it to. And now allows for Jazzrap to actually maybe get the comeback off the level 1.
Ooh, and there we go. Bad about a swing.
Okay,
We just hit you in the dome. Dang.
Just back-to-back Grand Slams. Well, it's better than what the Dodgers did earlier, let me tell you. Thank you.
Get Echo on the team. Get Echo on the team.
I'm saying put Echo on shortstop, and I'm telling you we would be up much better than what our offense is doing. What are we doing, man?
I don't know, but I know what this Echo is trying to do, trying to bat about a swing, but there's a Wolf on the field, going to be able to slump you and get the DP into the S2 Super. That's already 2/3.
Right, and you have to watch out for the S2 lunge on top of that, but doesn't even matter. Still getting caught out the Echo, JS2, and now the Alawi Tentacles. Trying to, honestly, throw, but not going to work out in your favor here. Jazzrap gets the run back, run up. Watch the sandwich, though.
Try to get back up, but we got the answers on Wake Up. You're trying to just dash your way in again. Warwick going to be trying to get the Claws of the Beast, not going to be able to, having to block again, and still getting caught a little bit.
Uh-oh, what a dangerous situation to kind of find yourself in, having to watch the time winder, and for Bleed, almost able to get plenty of damage on the Jazzrap, but what's the break? Honestly, not even too early. That was the best time you could have hit that.
We're still trying to bat about to swing our way in. We throw from up top on Warwick, trying to run in. Gets called out by the Alawi assist. It's Echo on point, though. Echo versus Echo right now as we get the anti-air.
Uh-oh, the anti-air off a 2H like that one. The bread and butter into a full tag launch. Level 1, shred 'em, bleed 'em.
There we go. Maximum Wolf going to be able to take out the Echo. All that's left is Alawi. Oh, and they both just clash.
Okay, back-to-back counter damage, but Jazzrap able to get the get back up as fast as possible. Watch out for the time winder. And now the B&B again off the Alawi Tentacle loops. And instead, WP's coming right up even more so. The air-to-air, level 1.
There we go, level 1 able to take out the Echo. Just going to be Alawi versus Warwick to try to set versus survive in this second game. But that standing medium is just too much.
Uh-oh, and Bleed. So far, 2-0 here in our grand final. Listen, we've seen this before, where we've seen, you know, it go 2-1, 2-2, impossible comeback. But Jazzrap, if I'm them, I'm starting to sweat just a little bit.
Because our offense got raked on, we're put into the corner, but we still find on the low for a happy birthday. We're definitely taking this Echo out here and now. That was 15 seconds.
Okay, that has to be a record. I would not at all be surprised, but now having to deal with Bleed's Alawi is another thing entirely. Able to get the air-to-air into the hard knockdown, techs one throw, but now has to force the break with that much health left is not a good place.
Oh, and we were able to Pharaoh Bite twice. We're still trying to run in on Bleed. Jazzrap got to find the perfect poke. Are we going to go in the air? Yes, we are. Off of that launcher, get that Pharaoh Bite. You already see that level 3. We're spending it here.
Yep, absolutely. Meet you in the lanes of Zon. And honestly, it's not going to be a pretty time for you whatsoever. I don't think Flex Tape can even fix the slashes after that, as much as they cut deep instead for Bleed. Having to watch out for the sandwich again. Jazzrap, plenty clean.
Trying to set up a tentacle, not going to be able to find what they need, and just off of Chip, going to be able to steal a round back from Bleed.
Okay, let's get into it. Jazzrap finds one round. Now tries to find a push, instead Bleed jumps over it. Honestly, smart mention of that, but why don't we watch out for it?
Well, you're getting sandwiched right now from Jazzrap, going to be able to pursue you. Not able to juggle long enough, but at least we find a little bit of a snipe on the Alawi.
True, just having to watch out for the time winder hits again, able to catch the Echo, but not the Warwick as intended. Get the break. Now, full tag in after time winder into the Alawi, but still the Echo gets caught. But now Bleed forced to tank the damage.
find the ground bound situation, gonna be able to OTG, get that no escape, and that's already the Echo gone again from Bleed.
Uh-oh. Fast fashion too, down to the Alawi and pops the Bloodlust Jazz Wrap. Honestly, full anger. Timewinder assist though, just in the straight air jumps from Bleed. Yep, forward throw, can't tech it in time. That's plenty damage. Tentacle pullback. This needs to go into a level 1, right? Yup, I figured.
Level 1 trying to keep this life alive. I imagine Bleed trying to get the full 3-0 sweep, definitely putting you into the corner with that Timewinder and being able to bait out the throw, but the Fury gonna be popped by Jazz Wrap to keep the damage high.
Oh, now having to watch out for the B and B on top of it after JS2, just going for full chrono drive off the level 2. Jazz Wrap trying to find that rewind though, and also getting a little scary after that Warwick tag assist. Finds nothing, no dice here.
Still trying to slam, trying to create that pressure, able to get the cross up on Bleed, and after that Timewinder super, able to take a game of their own and start the journey towards their reverse sweep.
2-1 so far. It's getting real scary. Remember what I said about potential comebacks.
That can always happen. You gotta be careful, especially though. Oh, the parries!
Okay. The kids are better at pairing than I initially thought. This is insane. It's better than what I can do. And if you are a Jazz Wrap, you're looking a little worse for wear, especially after Bleed. Able to get the 5M, but immediate interrupt.
Oh, and that's so much meter being built up for Warwick. We're already at 3 bars off of just that. Alawi, you gotta put the pressure on this Echo here and now. We got a tentacle. We wait for you to get up and bring you in for the happy birthday.
Uh-oh, just watch out for it. Happy birthday just might be coming up with a Warwick dead in the water. Now down to an Echo. The tentacle pullback, the overhead, and down to Nakakaburos. You go off a level 3.
Gotta say hi to the Kraken and be taken out for it. You are not the one they wanted to see. 2x KO gonna be coming out as now it is up to tournament point for Bleed.
Tournament point in Jazz Wrap, I imagine, wanting to find survival point. Honestly, might be a little hard to do so. You have a Lowy tailing after you, try to Timewinder again, interrupt into the Warwick though, and now go for the Feral Leap into the bite.
Trying to be on your tail, get up attack happening though, seeing how aggressive Jazz Wrap was being, now trying to jump in on them yet again, but another anti-air gonna be coming out into no escape, gonna be building up to almost free force for the Bloodlust and taking this Echo out.
Oh goodness, fast fashion again. The Warwick rushdown works a little too well sometimes. And does that scare me? Sure. Does the Bloodlust scare me even more so? Absolutely. And now Bleed having to tank pretty much everything. Good guard bonus on top of it though, and tries to Timewinder tag assist, force for the run-up.
There we go, getting that tear right after the fact. Of course, in Bloodlust, you're able to Primal Leap just as a double jump, which creates for some very crazy routes. Berserker Slash not going to find what they want, as now Bleed is going to be creating that pressure, whiffing the throw, but they're not going to get punished for it.
Uh-oh. Mel, off the walk up. Bleed, damage again, trying to find something just off that 2L like that one, but maybe not like that. Instead, corner throw. And I'm almost certain, yep, in the level 1, straight dead. Don't even have to play a favorite game of Will It Kill.
And now we really are in tournament point versus survival point, because whoever wins this gets a game onto the board. Either going to be 3-1 or 2-2, and already...
Oh no! Okay, I see what happened there. Bleed anticipating the immediate tag assist from Warwick, jumps over it, tries the Timewinder, and almost gets crossed up as a result. Now having to watch out for Jazz Wrap, and instead Timewinder just distraction off of JS2.
Trying to set up the Timewinder again. Gonna have to slash their way in to get their time back. There we go. Warwick trying to create an opening too. Gonna be a little bit on block as they're trying to finish this. Alawi out. Echo gonna be covering Alawi as they try to...
Okay. There's no way. There's no way. Back to back to back. Perry saying, okay, boy, you want to play that game? Meet me in the lanes off a level 3 super.
Nah, pairing like that into the level 3 is some insane war coming out there from Jazz Wrap. Power to you, buddy. But Bleed is on you like a wolf to a pack of meat. Gonna be making some crazy damage, getting that after image install, and trying to throw it down.
Man, saying maximum wolf meet maximum Echo. That chrono driver might not be working out for you in your favor, though. I'm almost certain Bleed's Echo. Yep, torn to shreds and torn to dead. That's Jazz Wrap. trying to find survival. We're down to just one Illaoi and a dream.
Just one Illaoi. Already
no.
getting time stop, forcing the Fury
Okay.
coming out. I mean, it's now or never in this situation, but it's still such a big gap to cleanse, especially with this Warwick right on top of you, crossing you up. Feral Bite coming through, and there's gonna be no not
that's
popping to those
dead.
eight. Oh!
Oh no. Remember what I said earlier about I hope this goes into a reset? We're 2-2 so far. That we are very frighteningly close to that than I expected.
Especially with that perfect ultimate setup out there, Ash, I think we are in for a treat, especially because we're getting the tear off of the Primal Leap, and when that happens, you already know Warwick is going for blood.
Absolutely. I mean, you have to watch the Bloodlust pop just a little later, but more so, you have to watch out for the break after Time Wander, like that good interrupt and an even better 2H out of Illaoi.
And there we go, that standing M throw whiffing though, not going to be punished as we're going to be getting the claws of the beast, going to get the rage of the beast to wall slump into the DP setup for the no escape. Already 3/4 again. We got to stand block, no crouch blocking here.
Oh, now in the Bloodlust, that Time Winder assist couldn't have come at a better time. Gets you the freeze, and now charge S2, the break, and the full rewind setup in turn. Going the full tag in, forward throw, and even oh no, we dropped it off of Illaoi. That's momentary though.
Only gonna be momentary. Warwick trying to just chase you down, trying to get the Berserker Slash in there. Time Winder, a little bit of a happy birthday situation, but the JM gonna be clutching up.
And now just down to the Boy Wonder, Lone Echo. Might be a little dangerous. I mean, we have that S2 to really follow up with the tag assist coming in from Illaoi right now off the tentacles. Okay, wait, 2H launch might be the answer though, off the JS2. Having to take pretty much everything, but that jump up might have been a mistake that Bleed needs to find here.
It's just gonna be Echo versus Echo, but you get launched off the jump in, and Jazzrap definitely gonna be finishing their food. No, they are not. A little bit of a miss
no
time.
way.
No! Stop! Oh my god! God damn!
We were just on tournament point not too long ago, and now Jazzrap on reset point here. This is getting very dangerous. Bleed tried the level 3. That is such an unfortunate way to have that drop.
That is not what you want to see. You're trying to run it in, but Warwick is on you right now. Get the limit strike off of the Rage of the Beast, and still trying to find off of the low. Perfect push block.
Push block. Having to watch with the Echo. The level 1, but drops it. That's so unfortunate. Tried the 2H follow-up to maybe get the baseball, but no, can't find it. Good air to air. Even cleaner Time Winder down on the ground here from Jazzrap into the S2 into dead.
All that's left is Illaoi once again for Bleed, and you're already getting put into the corner and getting thrown by this Warwick, able to cross you up. Definitely going to be setting up here a little bit too high for you right now, but the ultimate is going to get blocked!
No! Oh, it gets completely denied, and now for the air-to-air from the Illaoi right now. Bleed had one more opportunity to try and maybe set this into survival. Jazzrap gets reset point.
Good Lord, Jazzrap going the full distance, able to get the reset off, saying, Bleed, you're gonna have to work a lot harder right now.
Okay, let's breathe. I'm not gonna lie, I need to stop predicting things and they come true, because that's not a gift. That's a curse, and I don't like it, NM. I don't like it at all.
No, I wouldn't like it either, and Ash, there's so much going on. Honestly, Breakout, next time I'm on here for top 8, I need a face cam the entire time. The audience needs to see the type of stuff I'm doing.
No, ooh, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe not with me. I'd be making weird faces during broadcast, and that's not okay.
Ooh, got the throw coming out from Warwick. We got the corner pressure on point right now. How does Bleed even get out of this situation? I guess a jump.
Yeah, that's fine. Just jump. Maybe not here, though. That JS2 catching you worse for wear here right now off the rewind 2 tentacle pullback. And now the limit strike with the charge 2H.
Trying to send a Time Winder in. Warwick trying to be a little bit patient, but getting sniped in the air by Bleed as Illaoi. He's trying to chase you down now, but you just get the Feral Fang in there, trying to get the claws, but hey, get Echo to cover you down.
Honestly, if it works now with the jump over. Okay, a little early for a break there, especially just off a star combo, but it works, just trying to go for the level 3. Oh, and that still hits.
Gotta remember, even if you hit Echo's level 3, they just go back in time. You know, we're doing it again.
4 seconds. What happens if we go beyond 5? You don't want to know.
We should not do that. We should not do that.
Right. But now try to fire them again. Instead, over for the jump over tag in off the allow. Able to catch Jazz Rap. And now we convert this maybe off of level 1.
Still being able to convert so well. Just get the S1 in there. Be safe. Get that round.
Nice, good to see, good to see. At least so far, so good. 22 hit piece, mind you. Bleed, up by 1 round.
Both of them, honestly, trading on some of these time winders on their assists, trying to find the full focus, but not being able to.
Okay, jump over again. Yep, jump medium into another JS2 again. 2H launch to find you. And now, off the time winder. Corner setup still gonna hit, especially off the tag assisted Malawi.
And there we go, Fro being able to take out the Echo. All that's left is Warwick with that Fury, and already being launched, having to pop that Fury, but still being slammed to the ground after the fact into a throw into the... Oh, we're still in with Malawi.
We're still going. We're still going here. And I'm not gonna lie, looking too hot for Jazz Rap. I mean, if you are Bleed. Push block off a Jazz Rap instead. Warwick, this is where the rush down starts getting spicy.
Boom, boom, and we got 3 levels of bar though on the side of Bleed, but Jazz Rap, jumping over that into the chair for the ground bounce!
Oh my god, Jazz Rap, I'm not gonna lie, you might be the luckiest person on the planet. That level 3 would have been cooked and cooked here. Instead, followed with a level 2 of your own, and still plenty damage to the Echo. Pop the Bloodlust, and still with the air, put him down.
There we go, DP, gonna get that Feral Feast, gonna get it all out into the no escape, get enough damage to take the Echo out, and as all that's left is Alawi with no bar.
No bar at all, I mean that's 0, but there, the Time Winder is still able to hit you. S2, the Feral Leap, and a full-on thrashing into the sky. And for Alawi, you can go twice as high and fall twice as hard to the level 1. Ouch.
Always catching with the claws of the beast. We gotta be watching that coming out from Jazz Rap as we're trying to make our pressure. And again, we throw tag.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, even reading chat, Etsy saying we need a heartbeat monitor for sure. Yeah, I know. I need one right now. My watch is saying 110 BPM. That's not a good sign here.
I don't even know what my heart rate's at, but I'm surprised I have not fallen out of this chair. It'd be so real. I keep throwing myself back. I'm surprised I haven't fallen.
No, it's actually genuinely insane. Watch out for the break though. JS2 again coming in from the Echo right now, but back-to-back tag hits. Perfect parry just off of 5M like that is wild work. And against Bleed, I imagine this is not the situation you want to find yourself in.
Especially with that no escape coming out, you already know that's going to be building towards that Bloodlust. But let's get Echo in there. Let's keep our Warwick safe. You know, they're a little worse for wear right now. We're just going to be jumping in, trying to get that overhead axe kick. Going to be able to dash all the way over to get the perfect setup, slam you down from Limit Strike without going for any bars.
Right. I mean, have to watch out for the Time Winder again off the tentacles. But no, you get completely turned around off the rewind. And now allows for Jazz Rap to find a Time Winder of their own. It's down to Alawi again.
Tried to get the launch, wasn't able to get it. Tried to go for the JM, wasn't able to get it. Getting crossed up though, trying to get the overhead, but you already know Warwick is watching out for those. Set up perfectly for the DP after the Time Winder into another Time Winder.
Off a 2H tag launch again, in from the Warwick, the Feral Bite, the pullback in the level 1. Okay, okay, we should be alive after this one. But now for Wake Up, you have to watch the Bloodlust. With the get up attack, we're just going to straight back-to-back level 1s. Not gonna work in your favor though.
Oh my goodness, not being able to hit it for the infinite duress. Still though, just dashing with Echo, and that's Jazz Rap already taking the first game of this reset.
Okay. Good lord. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a hot minute. Something tells me.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for a minute. They do not care that I got work at 8 a.m. tomorrow, and it's almost 1 because we're already setting up with a Time Winder setup.
Off the charge, jump heavy into it. The rewind, Time Winder back to back again, just in the tag launch. Now for Alawi, level 2 corner setup like this one we've seen time before from Bleed. Still, try to find a throw of your own. Jazz Rap response with one in turn.
There we go, the break gonna be coming out, trying to set up a tentacle. Break though gonna be coming back in turn from Jazzrap as Warwick is gonna be coming in to try to make sure that Echo stays safe. Gonna be able to find the opening onto Bleed. Gonna go full force after that primal climb and definitely trying to finish our food here. Yeah, maximum wolf.
I'm not gonna lie, it's the way that, depending on where you are on the screen, that Warwick just kind of changes his trajectory, so seeing him go sideways like that takes me out so badly sometimes, I swear.
It is really hilarious. I love the maximum spider type supers coming out from any character. That's why I absolutely love Warwick, but it looks like Echo doesn't really like that wolf creature trying to really push in on them.
Just watch out for it, especially with the Echo tag in on top of it. Trying to 5M, but no. DMV not gonna work out, at least in the moment. That tag assist from Warwick, more so. Might damage you a little worse for wear.
Get that Feral Bite situation, slam you to the corner with the Rage of the Beast, trying to pick up with the standing M. Not able to find it, gets a little bit off the Savage Slashes, and you're crouch blocking again, brother. You can't be doing this type of stuff.
Absolutely not. Instead, you have to watch out just for the corner setup again off the rewind. JS2 to follow up with and Bleed. Still having Fury. I'm not so certain we're even going to be able to use that here. Yep, convert off into a level 3.
Yeah, just gonna bat about a swing, stop you in time, and definitely, before we get our ball in there, crack the force field and take you out once again. Jazzrap is on a roll.
I'm saying the momentum hasn't been stopped so far, thus far, at least just yet. We already got us started with a Time Winder, the full tag assist off of Warwick, tag in. And now, try to Feral Leap instead. Bleed takes advantage and now goes off committing 2H.
There we go, Time Winder gonna be going in as we're gonna be finally getting our standing M back in there for Bleed, trying to juggle Echo all the way over to the other side of the stage. Jazzrap gonna have to take this tentacle quiz and find the right answer.
Honestly, all you need here, but now having to watch out off of another tag assist, straight tag in from the Echo. Time Winder not gonna hit. You still have a tentacle available, but now off to a level 2. The Chrono Driver interrupt off a Jazzrap though into the wall hole.
Both Echoes out here now. One of them switching out to Alawi. Bleed gonna be coming in, trying to poke immediately here, but Warwick gonna be coming in with the 2x Rage of the Beast, gonna be able to find their opening. Savage Slashes, no escape, building so much bar for that bloodlust.
Just have to watch out for Time Winder just back into the sky again with the tentacles. Backhanded chops off a Bleed though, and Jazzrap back down to the Echo.
Jump in yet again, forcing so much on block. Overhead not happening this time for you, Alawi. You're gonna have to backdash all the way to Sunday as we're trying to cross you up, and we are successful.
Time Winder, yep, going for the hit, angle it, charge H and in turn, go for the sky, and now Time Winder the hit again, drops a combo, and now Bleed, still very much alive here.
Alive and trying to get that win, but still Jazzrap gonna get caught on that Time Winder, trying to do the overhead, but still able to catch off the wake up.
Oh, it's a little scary here. You don't like to see it. I mean, Jazzrap still has the Fury option available, and now having a push blocker, really just trying to tank Chip against the level 1. Where there's one level 1, there's another to follow up with, still holding on to some amount of meter.
Alawi trying to jump in, taking so much, trying to get that overhead, but again failing as Jazzrap is going to catch you yet again, put you to the corner. We're not going to be able to get our ultimate off here, but
no
we're
way.
Actually dropping and dashing into level 3!
Okay, no, level 3, down to the depths you go, meet the Kraken, and that's Raps.
Oh my goodness, Bleed keeping themselves alive here as now it's gonna be 1-to-1 in the rounds and seeing if we're gonna be going for longer.
Okay, that almost got a little too close for comfort. Good lord. Okay, let's breathe. Let's bring it back in. And now, just attacking again. The rewind off of the S2.
Pressure right now on Jazzrap, still trying to get these tentacles up in here. We got 2 in the corner. They're trying to stretch their way over to Jazzrap, but Bleed hasn't found the perfect poke to get the party started.
Not just yet, but now with the Feral Bite, the leap back again from Jazzrap here in the corner. Tag in off a Time Winder, still gonna hit from Echo and connect off into the corner.
Both of them just spacing each other out a little bit right now, playing so patient, trying to make sure they're breaking every second they can. But here comes Warwick, able to get the throw off on you, gets the 2M, trying to keep up pressure, but the push block just pushes them away and gets thrown into the throw tag situation.
Off the wall, bouncing into the 2H tag launch, coming in full force right now from Bleed. Now, the level 2 off into the corner. Dual tentacles, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, not a fun way to do it in any way, shape, or form. Still break available, gonna do just that Jazz Wrap. Only able to escape corner.
And now here comes Echo, about to swing in their way into Jazz Rap's defense, gonna slam you down to the ground. Another tentacle quiz gonna be coming out. What is your answer going to be? And it's not looking like a good one, as you're gonna get thrown by Bleed.
And not only that, but just thrown into the Echo B&B again. Rewind, level 1, get the jump up away, drops it, and Jazz Wrap able to find an escape off into the Warwick tag in. Oh no.
The level 3 gets blocked and you already know that's gonna get punished hard. Jazz Wrap, your wolf is down.
That's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate to have happen, and we're down just off of a 2 HP and a Dream Echo right now. The jump back from Bleed, we have Break. Not only do we have a level 1 available, but then a level 2 uses the Break. JS2 back-to-back, gonna be just enough for Bleed to put it 1-1.
1-1 in the rounds right now. They are both going back-to-back, bar for bar in this set, as we're going to be seeing who's going to be getting the lead next in this grand final reset, as Jazz Wrap is already finding their openings.
Okay, for a second, already just getting off to a fast-paced start. I'm not surprised by here. The tentacle pullback misses just off stay medium, but no, corner game swap up. Jazz Wrap now back to the Warwick.
Having the block, gets the throw broken, going to be able to get the break. Try to just make a little bit of pressure right now as we're going to be running in but getting caught in the air.
Just watch out for it, try to throw down from the ground, but that's right. Smart enough, wisens up to just jump out of the way. Can't tech this one throw. And now the Warwick. Just really especially off the corner like that one to level 2 to follow up with.
Stuck in the corner, push block, trying to make sure that the tentacle quiz is failing, but the break going to be coming out from Bleed to keep themselves alive. Going to be and that changes right now, especially with that cross up, going to be hitting in the middle for a Goomba Stompa, and now we got a little bit of a time winder situation into allowing.
Okay, careful with it, especially just hit the brakes back to back, why don't you? That's fine, 2H tag launch, level 1 tentacle thrasher. That's a 32 combo, NM. I love this game.
Ash, this is the spirit of tag fighters. They go back and forth, they go crazy, and insane stuff always happens, especially with Echo catching you from the back and able to swap to the front, making a statement, already taking this round.
Good lord, that's 1 round up the Bleed so far. Honestly, just 1 more away from 2-1 and then trying to find that momentum on top. Already, we're just getting the Jazz Wrap starter. Immediate time winder into the Warwick tag launch.
There we go, going to be setting up that install yet again. The get up attack not going to be saving you there. Bleed, as they're going to be taking you all the way for a tag launcher. Get that barrel bite situation. No, we just poke and try to get a claws of the beast, only to fail.
And absolutely, now I'm to watch out for the break instead. Jazz Wrap escapes, watching for the time winder, and the jump over cross up from Jazz Wrap though. Still, shoulder tackle off a Warwick tag assist. Good JS2, even better tag launch again. The air to air, try and find it.
Running and trying to find the opening yet again, playing so safe, going back and forth, but the perfect parry, the perfect answer for Jazz Wrap to create their pressure back as they're trying to get the final lead, not able to get the follow-up though.
And still finds a freeze off the time winder, full tagging from the allowing now, off the tentacles, instant, air basher, watch the pullback, yep, level 1, takes the Warwick out.
Gets it out as now we're going to be running back in, Bleed, having to find an answer once again as we're trying to throw in our time winder. We whip the throw after our Jazz Wrap!
Oh no, not like this, and for Jazz Wrap, no, kind of finding yourself. It's a bad situation. We don't even have Fury available. You're gonna have to lose a little more health here than need be. Level 2 coming in from Bleed right now, and parries damn near every single hit off of tentacles. We not here though, takes chip damage and loses the tag assist.
The other Echo going to be going in, gets the throw, and of course you got a tag throw situation. You pop off the Fury to try to make one last stand, but you're going to have to make one last hit or else you are done here. Oh.
Damn near donezo indeed. That's going to be Bleed, taking it 2-1 so far, just 1 more away. Trying to find tournament point.
1 away from the tournament point right now. Bleed having to try to make their run this time around. Echo going to be running in, trying to find the poke on Jazzrap. Jazzrap, though, again, playing so patient and being able to get the launcher up.
I'm saying, and honestly, that patient game can be one thing that can be so vital in tag fighters, especially 2XKO, that personally I don't have. Between these two, damn, you're gonna need it absolutely. The double tag in, try to get on forward.
Nice, gonna be able to punish that break, but not successfully. Just gonna be a little bit of a semi-punish there, as we're already seeing Bleed push up on Jazzrap, making sure that, nah, you're not getting that, buddy.
Absolutely not. Another 2H tag assist just straight into level 2 like this, and against Jazzrap, you have the break. Okay, now maybe not the time to use it, but watch the pullback again. The tentacles, there we go. Watch for the Warwick to tag in and save you. Wait, we lost the Echo. Oh, that is so unfortunate.
Really bad for Jazzrap there. They're still able to try to get an OTG situation, but messes up with that assist, as now they're going to have to reap the repercussions, as Echo is going to be coming in for a tag launcher, allowing him to come back in. We still got tentacles on the stage, and now we got that tentacle quiz, baby. You cannot push block on this. You do not have assist right now.
Absolutely not at the corner like this one with a level 2. There's not much you can really do in the first place. Watch the block though. Go for the tag in. We got freestyle on board. It can make things so hectic. And if you're Jazzrap though, yup, barrel bite. Trying to leap off of S2 again. And now with the run-up.
Trying to get the launcher off. Jazzrap trying to defend for their life, but that one throw gonna do it. And once again, we are on tournament point for Bleed.
Okay, let's take it easy. We've seen how this goes before, off comebacks, but Bleed now starting to feel it real now. Time Wonder again, watch out the hits, too far to try and commit off a 2H.
Push block happening again, and you get stopped in your tracks. Jazzrap gonna have to get put into the corner, as we're seeing the tentacle quiz coming out yet again. Gonna try to summon an Echo to cover their tracks, but no, you just get a happy birthday situation.
Watch out for it off the slasher instead. Time Winder into it. And now, off the run-up. S2 again. No way, no way!
Was that good or bad? You know, we got the perfect parries out there for Echo to build mirror, but we lost our Warwick in tow.
And now you're about to lose the Echo back on top of it. Level 1, commit the corner. Happy 2XKO. And Bleed, not only tournament point, wins the whole damn thing.